guys? I need to click on USA Network just so I can get this show up and ready. Yeah, we're live. Alright. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Tyler Williams, aka TylerMask, aka Tyler Suplex, aka the one who lived. And welcome back, guys, to another Monday Night. This is the third week in a row we're actually watching Monday Night Raw. I'm a madman, I know, but I figured today we'll try something different. The first time we watched it, it was Can I Survive All 3 Hours? Last time, I forgot what the stipulation was. This time, we're actually doing a Monday Night Raw speed run. Yes, there's someone out there who holds the world record of watching Raw for the longest period of time, and that is 3 whole hours. Can I break the world record for Monday Night Raw speed run? I think I could do it. I'm confident I could do it. I think we're going to do it today. So, we got Isaac Verdugo and Mars Free in the chat. At least the match quality isn't bad. Well, I don't know what match quality you're talking about yet. I haven't had a match come on just yet, but we shall see. Monday Night Raw, baby. Trying to get myself hyped up for this show. Not that I really watch this show on the regular. This is the third week in a row, though, I've watched this show, so. I'm starting to. I don't. Oh. Hey! We starting off the show strong with the champ. Who runs the camp? Not that champ who runs the camp. Not AJ Styles. Probably we'll see him later on in the night because this is Raw, right? He's on Raw. Probably later in the night. The RK8. What's up, Tyler? Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord, man. I do have a Discord. It is, let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. I should be able to remember my Discord off the top of my head. Hold on. Hold on. I should, but I don't. I think it's discord.gg/xzmndb3. I'm pretty sure that is the permanent Discord code. Discord.gg/xzmndb3. Let's see if I got it right, dude. Let's see if I got it right. Hold on. Invite people. Edit link. Expire never. Generate new link. Copy. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I got it. I'm sure I did. XZMNDB3. I did get it! Yeah! My memory serves me right. I got it right. Junior said, what's up, man? What's up? If you guys are just coming into the chat, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this to 30 likes. We got to break our record of 50 likes, but you know, I think we could break our record of 50 likes tonight. I think we can break 50 likes. We just came off of our Royal Rumble live stream yesterday. Had a really good turnout. Happy to see that most of you showed up. A lot of you showed up. We have one of our Rumble pool winners in the chat, Isaac Verdugo. What's up? What's up? The question is, who's going to come out here to challenge Drew McIntyre? I know it's Sean watching, Drew. You don't got to tell me. Is Drew going to get challenged by Edge is the real question here. Probably not. I don't think Drew's going to get challenged by Edge. We're taking it up a notch tonight because we are officially on the road to Wrestlemania. So I heard that the Wrestlemania theme song is another The Weeknd song, which I love The Weeknd. Love The Weeknd. Blinding Lights, Starboy, False Alarm, The Hills. He has a lot of bangers out there. However, Save Your Tears is not a WrestleMania theme. I know technically people would have go all like, well, Blinding Lights is not hip enough. It's not like the upbeat WrestleMania. Blinding Lights oddly worked. I don't know if maybe I just like the song, but I thought Blinding Lights worked. Save Your Tears, that don't fucking work as a theme song for WrestleMania. I don't think it works. Well, what do y'all think about that? What do you guys think about? What do y'all think about the WrestleMania theme song being Save Your Tears? I don't think it works for WrestleMania theme song. Oh shit! No, Edge, no challenge, Drew. Because Drew will have to turn heel to challenge him. I see clearly. Oh boy, Edge. I hope it's not Drew versus Edge. I mean, I don't think it'll be a bad match, but like, it's not gonna be babyface versus babyface match. I'm almost certain if this match happens, Drew's turning heel, which I don't want Drew to turn heel. Drew's been such a great babyface. To chase a dream. But two of our biggest stars out here right now, and that's sucks to say Edge is the biggest star, but I mean he is. I mean he is one, undeniably.
I was literally about to get to you. If I could take a minute, buddy.
Hey Tyler, what I missed? The show just started, man. You ain't missed much yet.
Ever since I came to America,
I'd much rather see Roman versus Edge. I mean, like I feel like Edge versus Drew is going to be an interesting match, but we'll see what happens. I don't think it's confirmation that that match is actually happening yet.
I was there when you had to retire. I remember what a terrible day that was. I remember how
Oh yeah, Drew was part of the active roster when Edge had to retire. I almost forgot about that.
But I remember specifically what happened last year.
We're
I was in this corner.
live on you.
AJ Styles, I remember his foot in my face, and suddenly all I heard was, "You think you know me over the speaker?"
Yeah, exactly.
And you were back. Blew my mind.
Watching Monday Night Raw.
You went out with the injury.
Hashtag Raw.
And what happened? Last night.
Once again.
Number one.
Hey, we got a sub. We got a follow on Twitch. Demario Curley, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you very much. Big shout out to our Twitch chat over there. Guys, we're in the big. God, I'm trying to finish up this tweet.
I appreciate the compliments.
Watching Raw once again. Can I beat the speed run world record of 3 hours?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with?
won the Royal Rumble last night.
Is Edge turning
That
you?
means I can challenge you for that championship at WrestleMania. You won the Rumble last year. You, of all people, should know that I am an immediate and viable threat. But instead of kicking my head off, when I came through these ropes, you're showering me with compliments. Sorry, bud.
Being too hard on him.
I get it.
What's your Twitch? I'll go drop a file. I'll go drop a follow. Twitch.tv/TylerSuplex. Miguel Maguire, how long are you gonna last?
Damn right, you're not me. You're not me.
Here comes Edge. I mean, here comes Sheamus. Edge is already out here. Here comes Sheamus.
The WWE Champion's best friend, Sheamus.
Why does Sheamus dress like he's ready for a bar fight?
Now look at this. Look at this.
You guys remember this feud? Sheamus versus Edge?
Congrats on the big win last night, fella.
Fella!
He's showing you their respect. He should be happy, man. He should be
Oh,
flattered.
this thing almost bubbled over for a second.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, you lost.
Because who are you to question anything about this man, huh? A man who has single-handedly carried this company through uncharted waters. Well, you.
What was he talking about? I mean, Drew did carry his company through uncharted waters for about a year.
Who has been my best friend for over half.
Okay, he is talking about Drew. He is talking about Drew.
So I ask you, Edge, who are you? Huh? Now, he may want to take the high road and all this.
Yo, we getting Sheamus versus Edge tonight?
Sure as hell don't.
Sheamus, appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't know, guys. What we thinking? Edge versus Sheamus tonight? I mean, it's not an enthusiastic match, but Edge on Raw is a good idea for me.
You gonna make your decision, or am I gonna make it for you?
Ooh.
I've been in this game for a long time. I'm the ultimate opportunist. I'll assess my situation, I'll make my option known, and you will know.
I don't think he's playing.
You've got a big target on your back, man. You're playing a dangerous game here. What are you gawking at, man? Huh?
Exactly.
What are you looking at me for? Huh?
Exactly.
Say something. Listen,
Yeah, Sheamus. Edge turned his back to him again.
but also know
Sheamus about to attack him.
that whoever I choose, I am walking out of WrestleMania as a champion.
Yo, my man Heads just totally ignored Sheamus. He just ignored Sheamus. That's too funny. Scraps the follow. I didn't realize I was already following. That's good. That's good. You're already following. That's great. On this day, that's so weird to me. Why? I mean, your name just says why. It doesn't even give you a full name in the chat. But why? He says, I watched your Superstar Spectacle stream today. Really? Thanks for checking it out. Wait, Sheamus! Bro kick! Bro kick to Drew McIntyre! Oh, man. Well, Drew and Sheamus. Looks like that's feud's a lock. I don't know about if it's a lock for WrestleMania or if it's just a lock for Elimination Chamber or what, but Sheamus turned on Drew. We know it's going to happen at some point. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. Tyler already wants to turn off Raw. I'm trying to do the speedrun challenge, so I know we're only 11 minutes in, but I think I could do it. I think I could do it. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. Just gonna drink my kombucha. It's my power. It's like my power juice. Keeps me going. Imagine Balor versus Edge. Edge is not challenging Finn Balor. I saw the idea floated online. Edge is not challenging Finn Balor. It's not. That's like a 0.01% chance that Edge is going to be challenging Finn Balor of all people. Hey Tyler, good to see you're streaming at It's Late in Scotland. Been pretty bummed out about not being able to train, knee problems lately, so this was a surprise. Hey man, it was B1. Thank you for coming through to the stream. Sorry to hear about your knee problems, man. Well, hopefully when you're all good and recovered and ready to go, you can get back into that ring, train with Fale, and do your fucking thing, man. Be on the road to greatness, baby. I know you got it in you, man. I know you can do it. So you're gonna stream SmackDown. That's the plan. Stream SmackDown this Friday. That is the plan. My schedule seems to be fluctuating again, which I don't know why. I'm getting a new supervisor, so hopefully it doesn't really change anything happening this week, but hopefully everything should be fine. Good luck on recovery, Otis. Yep, good luck on your recovery, Otis. We're all wishing the best for you, buddy. 5:12 p.m. in Cali. Oh yeah, I forgot. California time. The 3 hours behind us. I should know. I had a really good friend who lives in California. Didn't expect this. LOL. What's up? NJPW Fan 10. What's going on? Yeah, this is a speed run challenge we're doing here. The speed run challenge is real, guys. I think we can do it this week. 100% Edge is going to NXT and SmackDown to confront the World Champ. I don't know. You know, if Edge is going to NXT, they should announce it. Like, I know people are like, oh well, you know, we still want surprises. Like, I still want surprises too, but like, if you want that boost on ratings, you should allow Edge to appear on NXT and go face to face with Finn Balor. I'm not saying Edge needs to wrestle NXT, which I'm not against. Ain't happening, by the way. I'm not against it or anything, but I think if they want the possible boost, they would announce Edge to appear on NXT. If they got the balls. But it's WWE. I don't know if they got the balls. I don't know if they got the grapefruits, as Vince McMahon would say. Are you getting bad snow? Yes, man. It's about like, we got at least like 7 inches. We got a real good snowstorm over here in Delaware. Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. My brother's up north, slightly up north than me. I know they got a lot more worse than I did, but yeah, no, we got some good amount of snow. We got a good amount of snow over here. Luckily, I didn't have to work today, so I didn't have to travel any of this bullshit. Remember what Taker did in 07 when he appeared on ECW and hinted he would even challenge ECW champion? Imagine if that actually happens. Like I said, NXT loses every single week. If they want a chance to be in AEW, I would have them, especially because Beach Break is this Wednesday. We know that WWE is going to try to counter program. I'm just saying. I would announce Edge to appear on NXT. I'm not saying he has to wrestle. I'm not even saying he has to really be there in person. He could do a V satellite fucking thing. I don't care. But I would have Edge on NXT. to possibly hint at challenging Finn Balor. There's Sheamus. It's a shame that they... You gotta bring back your old theme song. He's gotta bring back the old theme song. It's a shame that they lobster head. Lobster head.
Everybody knows me as Drew McIntyre's friend. Well, let me explain something to you, Charlie. Drew McIntyre is no longer my friend.
Aww.
And I want
Aww.
WWE.
I'm so heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken by the fact that they're no longer friends. He's found a new friend already. Drew McIntyre. I mean, Drew Gulak. He jumped Drew for another Drew. That's it's sad how that all works out, man. Sheamus is like a whole woman here. Already has another Drew in backup. Has another guy lined up in his phone, ready to go. In case the one Drew didn't work out. Be like Sheamus, have somebody on call, just in case. I'm in upstate New York, we're starting to get some bad now. Damn, y'all didn't get the snow already? Oh, guys, we're getting ready for our U.S. Championship match that was cut from the Royal Rumble. We're actually getting it on Raw tonight. Bro. Ramsey Picasso, what's going on, man? Lobsterhead. Yes, that was his theme song. Lobsterhead. Edge could literally do the same thing he did tonight on NXT just to counter program AEW, WWE petty. At this point, you shouldn't expect anything less. I literally just pitched it. I literally pitched it not because I want NXT to win in the ratings, but because they flew so fucking much. It's like I feel kind of bad for them. So I just want to give them ideas to possibly win. I'm only giving them ideas because I feel bad they keep fucking losing. And now there's apparently rumors going around that maybe they might be going over to, like, you know, another night. You know, if I were them, I'd be embarrassed too. What's up, Tyler? Back at it again with Torture, I see. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know what's in today? You know what's in these days? Speed runs. So we're doing speed runs now on this channel. Our first speed run is a Monday Night Raw speed run. Next will be next is going to be the SmackDown speed run on Friday. Nosofrado, a hired hoodlum. Hey, I'm new here. Do you think Edge will face Roman like everyone is expecting? Do I think Edge will face Roman? I think he probably will. I mean, they hinted at it here, and I said it earlier in the video, like a few minutes ago. The thing about Edge facing Drew is that both of them are baby faces, and Drew's been the top baby face on the brand for like a year now. So in order for that feud to really work, you would have one of them have to turn heel, because you're not doing a baby face versus baby face feud in the main event of WrestleMania. So one of them's turning heel. Edge is not turning heel. It's just that's not. I don't think that makes sense at all. So it would have to be Drew, and it's like Drew is their top guy on Raw. I wouldn't turn him heel, because then your only top babyface is Edge, and I wouldn't have Edge be the sole top babyface on the roster. Now, first of all, I don't think Edge is even on a brand per se. I think he's a free agent, so he can appear anywhere. But we'll see in due time. I think Edge is floating right now. I don't think Edge is specifically to any brands just yet. If Edge is having his last run, he needs to win Money in the Bank. I don't... No. No. He won the Rumble. He doesn't need Money in the Bank, too. He did Rumble. He don't need Money in the Bank. That's unnecessary. AEW versus NXT Wednesday Night Wars. Let's go, baby. Exactly. I mean, I'm probably not doing a Wednesday Night War this week. I'm probably just doing AEW. Because NXT, I don't think they're doing anything to really combat it. They didn't announce Carlito's return to Rumble. Like, one, you gotta be kidding me, from Cole. Then they act like he's been there for years. I mean, he was on the YouTube channel. They mentioned Carlito and had him, like, in a certain, like, you know, video on the WWE YouTube channel. It's not like they're pretending he wasn't there. Hopefully, we see more Carlito. I'm just saying, if we get Carlito on, like, SmackDown, I'm here for SmackDown. The U.S. Championship, guys. Who you guys got? Riddle or Bobby Lashley? Booby Lashley. I'm surprised NXT isn't doing any Dusty Classic finals to counter program AEW. Well, they can't because the tournament isn't that far advanced yet. Yeah, Riddle. I spit in the face of people who don't who don't want the prostate part. Oh my god, y'all are never gonna let that die. I spit in the face of people who don't hit the damn like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get this to 50 likes again. I know we can do it, guys. I'm doing a speedrun challenge. You guys should do a speedrun challenge too. Fastest person is fastest guy to click the like button wins the speedrun. and tell me how fast it took you. And what are we talking about here? Pop Culture Asylum. What's up? What's up? What's up? Why do they have to have a face versus heel storyline? It can work between two faces, between Drew and Edge. I'm not saying it can't work, but in the main event of WrestleMania, you usually always have the good guy versus bad guy dynamic. I don't think babyface versus babyface works as the main event. I'm not saying it wouldn't work in general, because obviously it works in all other cases. But, you know, I want to see the bad guy get his comeuppance. I want to see the bad guy get vanquished to end out the show. If it's a good guy and a good guy, I don't know, because then I'm expecting a heel turn to happen. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work very well. I would personally have one of them be a heel, and Drew's not. I don't think Drew should turn heel. Roman's already a heel, so it makes sense for it to be Roman. The 6-man tag this week on AEW will be lit. I can't wait for that. Thoughts on Trey Miguel going back to Impact Wrestling? I mean, Trey Miguel, he's doing what's best for him. So, I mean, good for him. I mean, I don't think I'm disappointed at all, because I haven't seen enough Trey Miguel to be like, oh my God, why didn't he go to AEW? Like, I didn't see enough of the guy to be like disappointed if he didn't go to my favorite company. So, good for Trey Miguel. I hope that he got a better deal than the one he had last time. Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin. Give me Carlito and Benjamin and I will be there. Like Michael Jackson. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, like Michael Jackson. Like 80s Michael Jackson. Not like, you know, current day Michael Jackson, because he's dead. Why did I say that? Lashley's winning. Yeah, but Lashley's probably winning this match. Prostate Party, of course. Carlito should win the IC title and bring back the old Ruthless Aggression era belt. WWE does not like bringing back old belts. I'm pretty sure you guys should have realized this by now. Cody was like the last person to do it. That was like back in 2009. Ever since then, we have never had a retro belt brought back. They don't like doing it. So don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. JD from New York 206 made a good point. He said Cena versus Roman would be perfect. Why would Cena versus Roman be perfect? Why would that match make sense? I mean, I guess if you want to do the whole 17, you know, Cena going for number 17, I guess that could work. You know what? I might have to sit on that idea for a little bit longer, but I think I probably can see that. I think I could see that working. I think I have to sit on that idea a bit longer though. Initially, I didn't like it, but now that I said it again out loud, it's like, oh, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Tyler, in your opinion, was my highlight of the Rumble, saying he did it for the Rock when Roman ran over Kevin Owens. Yes, he did it for the Rock. That was hilarious. Yo, that legitimately scared me. Like, I did it, like, just the sound, how loud it was, and just not paying attention and then turning my eyes and seeing Kevin Owens get ran over. Like, I legitimately, like, got jump scared when that happened. It was not supposed to be a jump scare at all, but, like, Jesus. SmackDown should do Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin. I'm all there for it. Edge, cut, calf. I have no idea what you meant there. What did I just type? Yeah, I don't know what you just typed. I expect Trey to go to MLW. His girlfriend is already there. Well, if Trey is able to work other promotions, then I expect it. I hear about Cesaro possibly leaving after WrestleMania. I did. I'll talk about it on the Chill Pill podcast tomorrow on Patreon and Wednesday for the YouTube feed. Can't talk about everything here, because then I won't have nothing to talk about on my Chill Pill podcast, which you guys can catch on the TylerMask YouTube channel or at patreon.com/TylerMask on Tuesdays. Roman versus Cena, I want to see it. Man, I mean, I feel like the feud in 2017, it was a good feud, even though Roman won all the matches. It was a good feud. I think that if they want to touch back on it, it's not impossible to do. I don't think it's something that I'm clamoring for, but like I said, I need to sit on the idea a bit longer. Cena needs to come back heel. All right, buddy. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to see it, but after... Oh, Jesus, that's a nice tope. Well, springboard. After like 15 years, Cena has not turned heel. Don't bet on it. How many times do you think we'll see the same commercial? Probably 7 times. I heard some rumors HBO and Showtime wanting to cut a deal with MLW. I mean, if they do, that'll be awesome. And if HBO cuts a deal, then that's great because HBO, you know, they have the HBO Max thing. They're in bed with TNT. That could possibly lead to an MLW and AEW partnership. So I'm all for the HBO deal. What do you think of AEW episode you didn't stream? Oh, last week's episode? I thought it was fair. Like, I feel like AEW recently has just been on this trend where the episodes aren't great. Like, they're not bad. I just don't think the episodes are, like, great or good. Like, think about it, like, last February. AEW had, like, one of the best months, in my opinion, last February. Wait, hold on. Matt Riddle's getting put out with the... Is the match over? He had the Hurt Lock locked on him. Did he win the match already? Bobby Lashley all up in MVP's face. Yo, they got my man Bobby Lashley like a whole monster now. Like, I'm loving this Bobby Lashley. Like, I'm just saying, if they wanted to do Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre, I wouldn't be upset about it at all. He's locking, he still has it locked in. God damn. What did Matt Riddle do? Damn, just threw him over the barricade. Why is he so mad? I mean, I know it's Black History Month. Man, it's black. You know what it is? His ancestors are flowing through his veins. That's what it is. He's got the power of 1,000 angry niggas thrown through his body. That's why he's so damn angry. It's like, get this white man out of here. Let me stop. Let me stop. You know, I know YouTube has clips coming soon, but I'm glad it isn't here yet. JY returned to New Japan. I did hear about that. I'll talk about it on the Chill Pill podcast. Is there 2 pay-per-views left before Mania? Yeah, Chamber and Fastlane. Usually that's the pay-per-view lineup before WrestleMania. So, it seems AEW and MLW are slowly building a relationship. I'm here for it. Anything to get me a rematch between Mil Muertes and fucking Phoenix, I am here for it. I remember watching last week's AEW with the boys and seeing Sting and Darby Allin segment. I burst laughing when he said, "Maybe I am a hoodlum." Hey, we have a hoodlum in the chat earlier. The guy's name was Hired Hoodlum. Where you at, Hired Hoodlum? They were talking about you on Dynamite last week. Where you at, man? Bobby gonna get kayfabe suspended by management, probably. Oh, let's talk about that. So I found it kind of weird how how Charlotte, Shayna, and Nia were in the Rumble match last night, but not Asuka. Not Asuka. Found that very weird. Very awkward. Well, let me think about this. So, I think when I think back on it, like, I think the only Rumble Asuka's been in was the one that she won in 2018. She wasn't in the 2019 one. I don't think she was in the 2020 one either. So, yeah, I don't think she was in any Rumble she hasn't won yet. We got a triple threat tag team match. Winner earns women's tag team. Ew, Naomi and Lana? Why? Why Naomi and Lana? I mean, I want to see Naomi win, but, like, not with Lana. Not Lana. Don't put together Naomi and fucking Lana. Who's this pulling up in a Maserati? Watch this, Vince McMahon. In a Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Who's this in the Bugatti? Who's this? He got the J's on. What's it, New Yorker? Oh, it's Bad Bunny. Oh, it's Bad Bunny. He's probably from New York. Hold on, I gotta look this up now. If he's from New York, y'all better. If Bad Bunny is from New York, I better see like 18 likes right away. Hold on. Bad Bunny, where's he from? Where's Bad Bunny from? Why is he from New York? Puerto Rico? I was fucking close. You know what? He probably lives in New York. Close enough. Close enough. I bet you he lives in New York. 26 years old. He's from Puerto Rico. He dressed like a whole New Yorker, though. Wait, I gotta say New Yorker. He dressed like a whole New Yorker. I gotta say like a heavy O. Like I'm from the Yonkers. New Yorker. Bad Bunny on Miz TV. What, close enough? You were close? I mean, It's Puerto Rico. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans in New York. I mean, fuck. Bright and Powerful. They're from New York, and they're Puerto Rican. I should get half points. I'm pretty sure that like half of New York is fucking Puerto Ricans. Am I right? I think so. Half Puerto Rican, probably like 30% black. And then the rest are upper class. Bruh, LOL. I mean, am I wrong though? It's New York. They're very diverse up there. I'll give them that. Here in Delaware, I'm very much the minority over here in Delaware. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans in New York, like I said. I mean, they both have people living there, LMAO. Tyler, Oscar's the women's champion. That's why she wasn't in the Rumble. Oh, yeah, I forgot she was the Raw Women's Champion. It's kind of hard to remember that because they rarely book her as Raw Women's Champion. I mean, she was in, like, she was in the championship match against Alexa Bliss. But then she was in that tag team match. That tag team match with, Charlotte the other day. I don't know. I feel like I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense because she's been... Is this Stranger Things? They're doing a Stranger Things type commercial for Taco Bell. That's corny. I'm gonna sound dumb, but where's Delaware? Delaware is basically connected to New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. If you don't see Delaware, it's because it's irrelevant. That's why you don't see it. Damn, you really doing the Bushi like that? You got the shirt where Okada doing it from behind. Yeah, because Bushi's top. That's why. Delaware is under New Jersey, I think. Well, we're neighbors. Delaware, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Like, Delaware is that state that connects to all the other states. It's not known for it. We're the first state, and I'm saying weird because I live here. I wouldn't say weird because I'm a native. I'm from Pennsylvania. Born and raised in PA. What? We're like the very boring connection state. You go through our state to get to where you really want to go. Put it that way. That's Delaware for you. I've been to 4 U.S. states: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Really? That's pretty fair. I mean, those are some good states on the East Coast. You need to get your ass to California though. Good weather, nice atmosphere. You'll be probably too broke to live there, but just vacation there for a few days. I want to go to California sometime this year. I went there for the first time for my 18th birthday, my 21st birthday in 2018. So, you got the Hurricane and the Rumble SMAs. Don't remind me on JPW Fan 10. Do not remind me. You see, had I not switched with you, I would have had who? Who's number 4 in the Rumble? I would have had a good number, I assume. What's happening, Matt Riddle? Words of advice: do not come to Indiana. Too much corn, MF. I'll take your advice. Sean Ross Sapp just confirmed that Roman versus Edge is the main event of WrestleMania. Really? Sean Ross Sapp just confirmed that? As you can tell, Tyler, I'm a U.S. geography connoisseur. I mean, listen, man. Back in the day, like back in my middle school days, I was elite. I was great at the U.S. map. Like I literally was boss at the U.S. map. You know what? I feel like if I was able to do like a U.S. map quiz, I probably could still ace it. Like in high school, I aced all my U.S. map quizzes, and in middle school too. Like I always knew, but I haven't done it since like fucking high school, so I don't know if I had to get it or not. Tyler's reaction to the Hurricane coming out had me dead. I was very disappointed, man. Of all the fucking people. And it made me even madder because right after Hurricane was Christian. Like, why couldn't I just got Christian? Damn. Matt Riddle has 0 acting chops. I mean, Randy Orton really just healed. He has mutant healing powers. Didn't he just get burned last week by Alexa Bliss? Where he had the burns on his face at least. Sean Ross Sapphire is not a credible source. Hello, he is such a troll. Tyler, now tell me where Fife is. Fife? Where's Fife?
and you end up winning the damn thing.
What is 5?
Congratulations. And I really, truly mean that. But there is a problem, you see. Because
Oh boy, what's the problem, Randy?
That Edge was never, ever coming back. Here you are. And you know what that means? That means you've made me out to look like nothing more
But
than
a fool. Yeah, Randy. Randy's new gimmick went from Lucha Orton to Boo Boo the Fool. Fife is in Scotland. Well, I said the U.S. map, buddy, not the world map, so. That dude, what's up, man? Only Southern California has warm weather. It's cold up here in Northern California. Fair game, fair game. I forgot, Northern California is closer to Canada. And is it Oregon or Aragon? I think it's Oregon.
You're not. And you're not going to main event WrestleMania because you made the decision to look past me. You made the decision.
Why the fuck would you want to go to California? It's the worst state in the country. They're constantly under lockdown. I kind of forget all the time about California being the worst state. But like, I want to go because I just like California the first time. I probably won't end up traveling there, but you know. I would like to think by June things should be subsided. Oh shit, we get Edge versus Orton tonight on Raw. Alright. Edge saw my video and he wanted me to look like a fucking Edge wanted me to look like Boo Boo the Fool. So he's wrestling tonight. Okay, Edge. Alright, Edge, I see you, bro. I see you. Edge saw my video, wanted me to look like Boo Boo the Fool. I should go put on my clown makeup right now. I mean, I would prefer if Edge didn't face Randy Orton all the fucking time in his return, but hopefully this is the last time he faces Randy Orton. Like, I hope this is the end of their feud. I'm tired. I'm a little tired of Edge versus Orton. It's been going on for an entire year now. Let this be the last match. Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. That's our group. How about I say some Scottish things and you guess what they mean? You can go for it, man. I probably won't get any of it, but I pray he doesn't injure himself. Knock on wood. Now, worst Orton injures Edge in kayfabe, and we don't see him until the Chamber. Nah, they did it last year. Don't do the same storyline again. That's literally repeating the same storyline from last year. I would not do the whole kayfabe injure Edge thing. Xavier Woods versus Mustafa Ali. Why are we getting Kofi versus Mustafa Ali? I thought the feud was between Kofi and Mustafa Ali. Why are we getting Xavier Mustafa? Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're on commercial break. Gives me an idea. That gives me an... I paused it. Shit. Now I'm going to be like 18 seconds behind because I paused this damn thing. Let me refresh the page real quick. What do you think steaming means? Hot? Hot? Oh. I'm assuming that's what steaming means. It's what it means over here in the US. Let's see if I can do this. US map quiz. Hold on. US map quiz. Guys, I bet y'all I can do the US map before Raw comes back from break. I think I could do it. I think I can do it. If this thing fucking loads up. Come on. Load up. Take us so damn long. Alright. We have it loaded up. Let's do something fun here on stream. Let's do something fun. We're going to do our US map. We're going to see how well Tyler Kuhn knows his US map. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Click on Mississippi. Oh, I'm already about to lose. Right here? That's Kansas. Here? Tennessee. I think it's down here somewhere. Here? I was right. I was so close. It's right here. I was so close. Utah. That's here? Yeah! Oregon. Here. Yes. Georgia. Here? Yo! Oh, look at me. Virginia. That's somewhere here. Here? That's West Virginia. This is Virginia. That's West Virginia. Fuck. This is Virginia. Okay. Colorado. Here? Wyoming. South Dakota. That's not no, Colorado's up here. What? Okay. Nevada. Nevada's here. Wyoming. Here. Here. Oh. California. Here. Missouri. Here? 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 Why am I so close every time? Maine's up here. Connecticut's like here. Here. Okay. Maryland, that's tiny. That's like right here. Michigan, that's there. Florida is here. Texas is here. South Dakota, that just gave me an indication. Rhode Island, that's tiny as well. That's right up here, I think. Oh. Here? Okay, it's here. New Jersey, that's right here. New Mexico, that's right here. Here. Pennsylvania, that's where I'm from. That's right here. Illinois, right next to us. Right next to Ohio. Right next to Indiana. Okay, there we go. Vermont? No, Vermont. That's Delaware. That's Delaware. Vermont's not that big. Is it up here? Okay, there it is. New Hampshire. That's here. That's here. Okay. Idaho. I'm doing okay. Leave me alone. Idaho. Idaho. That's definitely. Oh, I'm alright. Leave me alone. Arizona here. Indiana. Going back to Indiana. Right here. Delaware. Tiny state. New York. Tennessee. Somewhere in okay. Iowa. Why do I keep on getting Iowa mixed up somewhere? Here? Yes. South Carolina. Here. Oh, here. There we go. Massachusetts. Here. Nebraska. You're middle of the state. Oklahoma. Up north. Here? 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 Okay, you're middle of the state. I got you all messed up. Kentucky. You're definitely down here. You're south. Mid-south. Alright. Montana. You're up north. One of my best friends from middle school was in Kentucky. What was your geography grade in high school? Like 90% or something. I told you I haven't done this in a long time. So, you know, Kansas, you're right there. West Virginia, you're right here. Washington's here. Ohio, I've been guessing you like all the fucking time. Better know that. North Carolina, Wisconsin. Damn it. Oh, Hawaii, here. Here. Alabama. Okay, you're there. Louisiana. Here. Minnesota. Here. Okay, there we go. Arkansas. Here. North Dakota. Where's North Dakota? Oh, here. Alaska. So I failed This will not be a passing grade in high school. But once again, this is I got 100%, alright? Y'all gonna act like I got 100%. Act like I got 100%. How alright, back to the chat here. What are we talking about here? I mean, everyone, we got 100%, right? Pretty sure we got 100%. I want to see Sheamus and McIntyre on the WrestleMania ballot. I'm trying to read up here. California is the worst state because the Mayo people moving here are gentrifying everything. What? The Mayo people? The Mayo people are gentrifying everything. I mean, let's not call names here. Let's not call names here. Are you happy that Edge won? I mean, I'm not ecstatic that Edge won. I was happy in the moment. I'm not upset that Edge won or anything, but everyone calls Mustafa now. Everyone calls Mustafa Mustafa now. Cause that's his name. It's Mustafa. It's Mustafa. Subtle racism in the chat. Yeah, let's not call names here. This is a race free, I mean, not like race free, but you know, anti-racism zone. Let's not do that. Well, you're watching Raw? Yes, Juggernaut 7. I'm watching Raw. It could be Drew and Sheamus for opening match, then Edge versus Drew for main event for the first time since. Nah, I don't know if I would do Drew versus Sheamus to open up the show. I think they're doing it, planning it now, so that way they could do Drew versus Sheamus at like Fastlane or something, or Elimination Chamber. Everyone calls Mustafa now. All lives matter, Black Lives Matter, racist free chats. Not sure about the all lives matter thing, but wow, you watch Raw? Yes, I'm watching Raw. Good night to the chat. You have a good night, Mickey12. Are you excited for Beach Break? I'm hyped for Beach Break, man. I'm so hyped. We get to actually see this wedding that they've been fucking teasing forever finally happen, and we can finally move on from Miro and this goddamn pairing with him and Kip and Penelope. I'm so ready for that to move on. Ready for Miro to be a goddamn killer in AEW. Jesus. Wait, Carlito's actually wrestling tonight. Let's go. Jeff Hardy and Carlito versus Elias and Jackson Riker. Reason enough to tune in to this show is Carlito's wrestling. I remember Carlito versus Jeff Hardy from Raw like back in 07. They had an IC championship match in 07. I still remember it to this day. I don't remember anything happening in that match. I remember the match itself happening. The existence of the match is in my memory of Carlito versus Jeff Hardy from like 07 on Raw. I'm pumped for the women's tournament. I don't think that's happening probably until like next month. They keep on saying coming soon. There's no announcement for it, but hopefully soon. I wanted Dolph to take a backstabber that would sell. That sell would have been nice. Oh yeah, you know Dolph would have killed himself for that backstabber. What do you think steaming means? It has two meanings. Well, steaming means hot over here in the US. I'm gonna guess steaming means probably hot. I don't know what it means in your terminology. I'm pretty sure steam just means hot. Who wins the triple threat women's tag match? I'm gonna say it's probably gonna end up being Mandy and Dana Brooke. I'd be shocked if it's Naomi and Lana. And I don't know if it should be Asuka and Charlotte again because they just had a championship match. You think Carlito will fail the wellness policy within a week? I hope not. I mean, I think everyone's just assuming he's on steroids. But then again, Jinder Mahal was literally the most juiced up looking guy on the roster in 2017. And he passed all of his wellness tests. So I wouldn't put it past it to be possible that maybe he's just eating healthy and working out all the time. That's why he's so swole. Steaming means really angry or really drunk. Oh, okay. Well, really angry works. That works. Really drunk, I don't really see that. That's not a thing in the U.S. Xavier gets the pin! Xavier with the pin over Mustafa Ali. Damn. Rip Retribution. Johnny Burney in the chat asked, how would I end Retribution? Right now, I would just have Mustafa up on the mic and said, you know what, this ain't working. Let's all go our separate ways, and then end of Retribution. I swear, this faction's like a clown show, man. How does anybody take this faction seriously is the question. They put Jackson Riker on Raw during Black History Month. Well, knowing Vince, he probably saw that picture of Jackson Riker on Twitter and probably thought that Retribution really needs a Dark Order-esque build. Well, I think it's a little bit too late for that. The faction's already a done deal. No one takes them seriously. I think it's too late for that, buddy. Should have done that earlier. I don't know how anybody could take this faction seriously. They keep losing. Hey, it's Damian Priest. I guess he's on the Raw now, the Raw brand now. Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, are they going to be teaming up tonight against Miz and Morrison? You know for a fact if WWE could get Bad Bunny to wrestle, they would promote the hell out of it. So that's probably not happening, but still. What did Jackson Riker do exactly? Is he not allowed to be a Trump supporter? He's just a wrestler. He said some racist stuff. Well, outside of being a Trump supporter, which, you know, if you're a Trump supporter, you do fucking you. I mean, as long as you're not in my face about it, I don't care what fucking political party you are. I'm not deep into politics, so just don't bring the politics into the chat. But you could be whatever you want, honestly. No, the hate for him comes from a picture he posted on Twitter, which was of him not in blackface, but like his lower body was either tanned really, really, really dark, or he painted himself like painted his chest black, and he said some caption that was very racially insensitive. Exactly, Tyler. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I know somebody. I wouldn't say we're friends, but like, you know, I coordinate and talk to somebody who's a Trump supporter. Like I'm not like somebody who's like, I can never talk to somebody who's right or left. Like, bro, you do you. You do you. As long as you don't push your agenda on me, you can be whatever the hell you want. That's how I feel about things. Yokozuna to The Rock to Roman Reigns. Not a bad transformation for their family. Yeah. We can go out of the way. Well, I guess next time we'll have to do a U.S. state speed run. I obviously failed that one. Yeah, that's just stupid. I know. Very stupid. But before we get here, we're on a commercial break right now, so let's do a quick little plug here for my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TylerSuplex. Big shout out to anybody who's watching this on Twitch. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you very much. Then on patreon.com/TylerMask is where you'll be finding the early releases of my podcast, Chillpo Podcast, which is on the TylerMask YouTube channel. That goes up a day early on Patreon, as well as exclusive videos. We just uploaded an exclusive video to Patreon. Is Kenny Omega a draw? I literally went through analytics from TNA to prove if he's actually a draw or not. There's another one coming very, very soon. I'm really working hard and try to get some content out for Patreon very soon. My handle for Twitter, TylerWilliamsYT. Go follow me there if you're not already. And then my second YouTube channel, TylerMask. Go sub over there. You know what? I'm going over to the purple place now. Sorry, YouTube. See ya. Hey, I'll see you over on Twitch. Man. Oh, announcement here. A bit of a sporadic, not sporadic. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while. But YouTube has this thing called memberships, which is like I don't want to say it's like a Patreon for YouTube, but like you can pay a certain amount to your favorite content creator and it supports them in a way, and they push out more content that way. I am considering doing memberships on YouTube, considering I'm starting to do live stream a lot more. My question is, if I do memberships on YouTube, what kind of content do you guys want to see if we do pursue that? I already do Patreon, so I am going to have to reevaluate Patreon tiers and all that kind of stuff. But just letting you guys know something I'm considering. So if you guys ever want to support your boy in any kind of way on YouTube, that might be a viable option going soon. The other way to support your boy is just hitting the like button, because the algorithm goes up, the feed gets pushed out, more people see me. Other option, you don't have to do it, but it's optional, is super chat. You can always send a super chat, any amount I'm happy with. I thank you all who sent one last night. Tim Day Wolf, Brooklyn Rican 92, and Tim Day Wolf sent their super chats in yesterday. Those guys are awesome and cool. Grateful for them. Wrestlemania promo package. Wait, hold on. Turn it up. Well, this is definitely not the weekend. You know what? I don't think any WrestleMania like teaser package will ever come close to WrestleMania 32. WrestleMania 32's My House teaser will never be topped, in my opinion. Welcome to my... I mean, the WrestleMania itself was never anything to brag home about, but the teaser was cool. I do think it's kind of interesting that they're basically repeating the same exact theme for WrestleMania this year. Like, you would think that since it's a new WrestleMania, they don't want to do the exact same, but they're repeating the exact same theme from last year. They only changed up the logo, and not by much. The logo is not that much different from the logo from last year. So I think that's very interesting. But they're going to be in an actual stadium, so we shall see. There's the weekend. It just does not sound like WrestleMania theme song. Saber Tears does not sound like WrestleMania to me.
You're playing a dangerous game here. What are you talking about, man? Huh? You
NJPW fan 10, what are you talking over here? Most YouTubers do nothing with the membership besides exclusive emojis, mainly for support. So content part don't matter to me. That's what Patreon is for. Listen, man, that's why I said floated by you guys. I mean, if I do the whole, membership things on YouTube, trust me, there's going to be added shit to it, not just emojis. So, guarantee you that. There'll be some added content for it. You'll get something out of being a subscriber, as you do on Patreon. Tyler, what are your opinions on modern-day wrestlers and PEDs? It hinders my opinion, but on them quite a bit. On PEDs. It's up in my head. What does PED mean? PED. Acronym. What's PED mean? It's slipping my head, man. And my internet is dragging right now. It's dragging its feet. Drew McIntyre interview. Drew McIntyre's literally just out here earlier tonight. He's getting an interview now? I guess. Preliminary and performance enhancing drugs. I mean, it's their body and their health. If they feel the need to take PEDs to advance their careers, then you know what? You do you, boo-boo. You do you. Your body, your life. I don't think it really hinders my opinion on them unless it's like you went from scrawny to like big, huge, muscular man. I'm like, well, I already know why you got that big. You didn't really put in all the work, So I think it makes me look at them differently, but I don't think it hinders my opinion too much on them as a person, Like I said, their body, their life. They want to do drugs that are going to hurt them in the long run, and by golly. Wasting time, you gonna waste no more. I missed the slow motion. I missed the slow-mo. The Miz is still Money in the Bank briefcase holder. It is wild to me that in 2021, The Miz is the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. The Miz is about to be 40 years old this year, and this man is Money in the Bank. No wonder somebody in the chat wanted to see Edge with Money in the Bank this year. WWE does not even know how to create new stars. So previous stars from years behind winning sounds like a great concept to them. At this point, Sheamus is like the Big Show to me. You can't decide if he wants to be a heel or a face. You're probably right about that. I don't watch this show enough to know if Sheamus fluctuates as much as Big Show used to do back in the day. But you're probably right. Yeah, Bianca! Whoa! I just appreciate guys with clearly natural physiques way more. MJF, Ricky Starks come to mind for really nice builds. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. The only reason they put Priest in this segment is because he is actually S tier. I think Damien Priest is like A tier. I don't know about S tier. I even say B tier. Speaks Spanish and can translate for Bad Bunny. More than likely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MTBBMA winner, Bad Bunny!
Oh man, here he is. You about to give me a copyright strike, bull. Not today. There he is. The Miz. Man, I'm glad you all tuned in for the stream once again. Thank you all for coming through to the Monday Night Raw stream unannounced. You guys are all awesome for coming through to the stream. Cannot guarantee this is going to be a weekly thing. I know this is our third week straight of doing Monday Night Raw, but I cannot say for sure this is a weekly thing. After all, I do have a job that fluctuates schedule all the fucking time. Next thing I know, next Monday I'm working, so I won't be able to do it. But who knows? Who knows? What I can tell you is that I plan on streaming a lot more, so keep your eyes out on Twitter. Schedule's coming soon. We are going to be watching AEW this week, and hopefully Friday Night SmackDown on Friday.
Mr. Bunny, thank you so much for being here today. Look, I want to clear the air of any...
I'm getting tired of this Bad Bunny guy. Already? It's only been one day. I've only seen him once, and that was yesterday, so I'm not tired of him just yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a look.
Yeah, Bad Bunny had his Alright, we're not doing that again. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't understand the language, so I can't really get too into whatever he's singing. I mean, the beat is not bad or anything, but like, all I know is that Bad Bunny should have entered himself in a Rumble match. That would have been a nice pop. I mean, obviously he doesn't know how to probably go over the top rope properly, and that could result in a big injury, so I can understand why they didn't do it, but still. Still, I would have loved to see Bad Bunny in the Rumble. Imagine that. WWE can say that one of the entries in the Rumble, they would never let you hit the end of it. Like, we had a big celebrity in the Rumble match this one time in 2021. They would never let you hit the end of it, I swear to God. At least Bad Bunny doesn't lip sync. Maybe he's just perfect at his job and you just don't realize it. Tyler, have you seen this indie team on the rise lately? Appearances in GCW, MLW. They've been popping off on social media. They think they're called the Prostate Party. Well, I think that's AEW, not GCW and MLW, but I've heard of them. Pretty solid team. Pretty solid team. As a Spanish person who was fire, uncultured people and racist people hate his performance. I was watching streams during this, and there was a lot of racist people in the chat. Listen, man, I'm all for cultural and wide spectrum exposure. So even though I don't understand what he's saying, I like the fact that he's performing. I'm not a big fan of musical performances in general on WWE television, but you know, it was cool to see him perform.
No, you don't want to apologize.
You know, for getting involved in the Royal Rumble. And
That's not true. It's kind of hard to like it when you don't understand their language.
I mean, that must be something.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
You're a smart guy.
How's Raw? It's okay. It's okay. I don't have any complaints about it so far, but it's not good either.
Well, you have come to the right place, my friend.
Dunk on him, Miz. Dunk on him.
Many superstars underneath my learning tree have had very successful careers. Take
Daniel Bryan,
I took
NXT Season 1. Never forget, buddy.
plus player
Never forget.
him into a beloved international super
Exactly, and that's all thanks to The Miz.
inventor.
Imagine what we could do for you with our connections in Hollywood. I mean, we could be starring in movies.
If you didn't like Scottish MCs, I wouldn't call you uncultured.
On private jets, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Miz and Morrison are entertaining that dancing. Well, I haven't got to the dancing part just yet, so.
We would ask in return is just a little favor of helping us record an album. We get Grammys, you get Slammies.
And we got a lot.
Yep, there we go.
You know, okay.
They're definitely on the same wavelength, Grammys and the Slammies.
Hey, Miz Morrison and the Bad Bunny travel around the world making all the money. I born died in los palabras, pero nos baile es como chupacabra. Say, hey, hop, hop. Somos caballeros, güeros, caballeros, güeros. Listen. Guys, you are...
Would you say is NXT's greatest star to blossom to WWE? Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns,
I'm not
the greatest guy to come out of NXT? I mean, they have like there's like a humongous surplus of guys to choose from. The greatest star to blossom is probably Reigns. I mean, look at everything he's accomplished. It's definitely Roman Reigns.
talking to. You're not talking to Shakira or J-Lo. We are Miz and Morrison. You are in our ring on our show. And let me tell you
I'm
something.
telling Miz.
This ring can be a very dangerous.
Relax.
Yeah, cool it.
I know who you are. But the only reason that I came here is because a good friend wanted to be on Miss TV.
Oh boy, here comes Damian Priest. Oh man, guess he's on Monday Night Raw. And he's keeping the entrance too. Yeah. Looks like Damian Priest is keeping the entrance, so that's what's up. I have a feeling Vince is going to love this guy a lot. Mainly because he's tall. Let's see if he's going to have a match on Raw tonight or not. I mean, he has his gear ready. Oh! Elbow. I'm back. What's happening? Damian Priest just came out to punch Miz and Morrison in the face. How about Bad Bunny here? I guess we're setting up for a singles match or a tag team match. Wait, Priest debut, bruh. He would be better on SmackDown. Put him with Bobby versus Bobby would be lit. Damian Priest versus Bobby Lashley would be awesome. I mean, Bobby Lashley probably would win the match, but that intro's always fire. Yeah, it is. I think the intro looks better on NXT with all the LED boards and like the way they're spread out and the big X's, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm happy for Damian Priest. I'm happy for the guy. I'm happy for the guy. All the power to him. All the power to him. Nah, give him the US belt. Give him all the belts. Damian, hashtag Damian all belts. Who's US champion? Bobby Lashley, yeah. He might be fuck around and be the person beat Bobby Lashley, for all I know. Wouldn't put it past him. Wouldn't put it past him. I hope he doesn't become a mid-carder like that Balor push. Well, it's an NXT guy. Don't count it out. Don't count it out. Just like Shinsuke, good engine, but at the end of the day, he was getting losses. But the thing about Shinsuke that just hurt him a lot was really two things. A, he was Japanese. And B, he couldn't speak English that well. I mean, it's nothing. I don't have anything wrong with that. But obviously, WWE did, and that's why he didn't get pushed very well after 2018, really. Just left the big house. Damn, man. Hope you're doing well. Nah, Priest all belts doesn't sound as good as Ozzy all belts. Yeah, you got that right. Ozzy all belts for the win. This Raw ain't so bad. Probably 5 out of 10 so far. Like I said, it ain't bad. It ain't good, but it ain't bad. I don't got complaints from this show just yet. No complaint. Like, Raw last week was just, ugh. I don't know what that show was last week. I don't know what that was last week. But this week, first hour, I can honestly say I haven't been angry at what I've been seeing. But we're on a commercial break right now. I'm going to take me a swig of some agua I have over here in the corner. I've got to take my clothes out to dry. I need to get that after I end the stream, too. You know, we got Damian Priest. Do you guys think we're getting any more NXT call-ups within the next few months? Let's say before WrestleMania. Do you guys expect anybody to get called up to the main roster very soon? Or do you think it's just going to be Damian until WrestleMania? I think if anybody's coming up, it's probably going to be Rhea Ripley as well. We saw Rhea. Rhea made it to the final 2 in the Rumble. I don't see how it's not Rhea Ripley. And we got Damian Priest on Raw, so I think it makes the most sense for Rhea to be on SmackDown. That way we can continue out the Rhea and Bianca Belair mini feud. It's like a friendly feud, I would say, they have going on right now. I'll keep that up. I don't think Rhea needs to be a heel. I think Rhea should go to SmackDown. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't have Rhea beat Sasha, though. I would still do Sasha versus Bianca WrestleMania. Dakota's getting called up. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Raw ending last week or week before that with the RKO would have had a loud pop. Yeah, it would have. That was a cool ending to Raw, but the Raw was still shitty. I asked this to a bunch of people, so I'm going to ask it to you. What is the one thing WWE can improve on in terms of getting views and people talking about WWE? They need that one big storyline or that one big person involved in a big enough storyline. I really don't think there's any remedy to bring like millions of people back watching Monday Night Raw outside of, you know, really having a big guy. And, you know, I always hate the term using part-timers to get people to come back, but like when I think about who could possibly bring viewers back, I think I like CM Punk, but like the likelihood of that happening is 0 out of 10 in my opinion. You think about the guys on the roster right now. Drew's a star. They took a year to make him, but he hasn't really boosted the ratings, has he? I mean, since Drew's been a champion, ratings have fell down. It's not Drew's fault, after all. It's the company's fault. But then you look at Drew, you look at SmackDown. SmackDown's doing fine. I think the Roman Reigns storyline's doing fine. SmackDown is doing okay in the ratings. I don't think they fell on down at all, but they're not really going up at all either. So it's like the Roman Reigns feud was good, but I didn't really do too many good ratings. So it's like, okay, what can do it exactly? I don't know. I don't know. Someone asked this on a Chilpo podcast about a few weeks ago, and I still had the same answer. I don't know what that would be. Like I said, I think the answer is that one great storyline or that one big wrestler to bring and reel people in, but I don't know who that is, and I don't know what that is. I could sit here and fantasy book Raw for you all day long, but guarantee you, if I fantasy book Raw, that probably wouldn't boost the ratings. It would just make for exciting television for the people who are still watching Raw. That's just the fact of the matter. But we have The Miz versus Damian Priest here on Monday Night Raw, and I want to give this my time because I like Damian Priest. So let's focus on this match, shall we? Tucker needs to leave Raw for NXT. I am all for that because they don't know what to do with Tucker. I don't think Tucker NXT is going to be much better, but it probably won't be any worse than what he's doing on Raw. Undisputed Era might get called up. Well, I mean, we've been saying this for 2 years now, so, I mean, I ain't betting on it. Okada boosts the ratings with Hunter in charge. Okada's not going to boost ratings. He might boost the ratings for Japanese viewers, maybe, possibly. You might get foreign interest, but it's not going to boost the ratings here in America. And foreign interest isn't going to matter because nobody from Japan can watch USA Network. They're going to be watching it through something else. So, yeah, no, I don't think Okada's going to be the ratings boost you think it's going to be. Okada's not like a humongous name in the States. He isn't. Like somebody like a Kenny Omega going to WWE, maybe that might do it. But he's in AEW, so that's not happening. Rolling elbow. Wait. Lariat. Already, I don't like these camera cuts they're using on Damian Priest. I get that he's tall. You don't need to go from head to toe. Back elbow, wait, suplex. Throwing suplex. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Oh, sorry, guys. Forgot about the air. Forgot about the AC for a second. I forgot. What is Damian Priest's finisher? What is Damian Priest? Is it the spinning kick? Oh, Jomo's on the beat. Yo, give me Jomo and Damian Priest. That would be a fun match. I just doubt Orton versus Edge is happening in the last 3 minutes of Raw. Edge will be in the ring waiting for Randy and lights will go out and the Fiend sound effects, then Raw goes off air. That'd be corny. Don't advertise Edge versus Orton and not give us Edge versus Orton. That sounds corny. Oh, Bad Bunny got the briefcase. Bad Bunny should cash in on Drew McIntyre while he has the briefcase. Uh-oh, Jomo's looking at Bad Bunny. He don't like that too much. Oh! What he popped him with? Oh, microphone. Okay, what did he hit him with? A pink dildo? Wait. Oh, wait. Crossroads. Crossroads! 1, 2, 3. Bad Bunny's crossbody last night was kind of fire. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't no Ricky the Dragon Steamboat crossbody, but you know, Steamboat. Shit, I might call myself Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm gonna start calling myself that now, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm gonna make a shirt called Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You guys should all buy it. Bradley Gamble, what's up, man? It was a hell of a lot better than Snoop's top rope splash. I'll give you that one. For a non-wrestler, it was better than Snoop Dogg. Like I said, it was no Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but it was alright. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's was worse. I'll give you that one, though. 1, 2, Damien gets the pin. And he pinned the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, no less. He should contend for the briefcase and win it. And cash in at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Probably not. That ain't happening, but still. Do you think WrestleMania 36 WWE helped make the weekend famous? Oh, make him famous? No. The weekend was already famous before WrestleMania 36. Help boost the numbers of that album? Absolutely. But help make him famous? No. The weekend was famous way before WrestleMania 36. The weekend's been famous since like 2015, bro. Are we still doing the Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton feud? I'm guessing with the direction we're heading, we might be getting Randy Orton versus The Fiend at WrestleMania. They're still doing 2 nights of WrestleMania, so they got to fill up both cards. I'm excited for Carlito's return. I am too, brother. I am too. Carlito and Jeff Hardy teaming up. I'm hoping we get more Carlito. And I'm saying it as if I'm going to watch Raw every week. That's not happening, but still. Give me Carlito versus Matt Riddle. Give me Carlito versus fucking AJ Styles. Is AJ on SmackDown or Raw, guys? I think AJ's on Raw. Give me fucking Carlito versus Drew. Give me Carlito versus anybody on the main crop of guys is hot. Except for fucking Jackson Riker and Elias. I don't care much for that match. Raw, yes. Raw is war. Raw is bore. Raw is snore. Sounds about right. But how do you think about the show so far? I mean, I think consensus is that the show so far isn't bad. I think, right? Oh yeah, and Alexa wins. So does Alexa have what's it called? An alternate personality name for the other character? Like, it's not the Fiend Alexa Bliss. Like, when she turns into her, like, you know, Fiend version of herself, does that, like, have a personality? That personality have a name? I don't think it does. I think it's just Alexa Bliss. Like, she literally transforms into a whole different person, it seems like, but I call it Let Me In. Alexa Bliss turned into Let Me In. Alright. It's crazy how Randy Orton's burns on his face heal within a week. Those seem like major burns. Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're going to have to hear Nikki Cross's atrocious theme song. Who gave her that atrocious theme song? I want to know so I can fucking... Nah, I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna do to those people. I'm not against the Jay White versus Ishii feud. They had a really good match, and they had a great match in the G1 finals. I'm not against that either, but I think it's a total waste of what they could have done with Jay White. But I'll talk about that more on the Chill Pill podcast. So tune in to the Chill Pill podcast on Wednesday or Tuesday on patreon.com/TylerMask. But yeah, I think they could have done more, but I'll leave it at that. But you guys, I'm gonna take me a quick potty break. Don't go anywhere. Your boy will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back in action. What are we talking about here? Tyler, only The Rock can boost WWE ratings. Well, you can't get The Rock on every week, so that's not going to really do anything long-term. I'm talking about long-term boosting, not temporary. Part-timers only temporary. The official theme song is The Weeknd Save Your Tears. I don't understand how this theme song, Blinding Lights, fit. Kinda, sorta. But Save Your Tears does not fit at all to me. Can Okada get a 5-star match out of Baron Corbin? No, he could not. He could not. Okada could barely get a 5-star match out of fucking Ospreay this year. You think he can get one out of Baron Corbin? No. No. And that wouldn't be all on Baron Corbin either. Nikki was actually doing better on SmackDown. I thought Nikki Cross versus Alexa Bliss is up next. Did I go to the bathroom and the match ended that damn quickly? The match ended that damn quickly? I thought that match was happening when I came back. We're getting the Lucha House Party out here. Saw these guys on NXT. Nikki was actually doing better on SmackDown, like winning against everyone except Bayley and Banks. She was beating them, I think, in a couple tag matches, but like she was an upcoming star on SmackDown. Then they treated her at Raw, and she got treated like dog shit, right? John Cena could go full time, honestly. I know he's busy, but like 1 year. Yeah, no, that ain't happening, bro. John Cena went Hollywood 2 years ago, man. You're never getting a full-time John Cena ever again. So don't bet on it. I think this is where Raw starts going downhill. Yeah, don't speak that into existence, man. Raw hasn't been doing bad so far. Oh, this is for the Raw Tag Team Championships? Lucha House Party versus Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. Yeah! Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. The Weeknd again, WWE switch it up. I mean, I don't mind The Weeknd being on again, but like, can we get a better song as the theme song? I think it's too late, but still. There are so many other albums, so many songs from that album they could have used, but they chose Save Your Tears. Like, why? Doesn't even fit. Blinding Lights oddly works. I think it's because the song overall was good, and I'm not saying Save Your Tears isn't a good song, but like, it's too slow. It's too much of a slow and mellow song for WrestleMania. Got Shelton in the ring, manhandling Lindsay Dorito, but Dorito with the roll through up, no kick to the face. Dorito did really good on NXT last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago, because I didn't think I watched NXT this week. Wait, Metalik, Hurricane, Shelton catches him. Powerbomb. Oh, no. Rana anyway. Alright. The Weeknd was last year's WrestleMania theme song. Well, no, The Weeknd is the guy, not the song. The only reason WWE had to do in Tampa this year is because they didn't want to waste the pirate ship stage. I mean, I guess that's a good reason to keep the whole aesthetic going, but it's definitely the first time I believe they ever kept the same concept for WrestleMania back to back. Because think about it, WrestleMania was 2 nights last year, 2 nights this year. That's going to be 4 nights of WrestleMania with the same concept. One could even say 4 WrestleManias with the same concept. I mean, yeah, I understand the whole, 1 night, 2 night thing, but it feels like a different WrestleMania, right? Does it not? NXT is better chosen theme song for pay-per-view. Don't know what that means. The winner of this match and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Lucha House Party, it might, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, I think the Hurt Business is going to win this match. They got him hurt. They got him hurt. They got him hurt. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Jay Kicker's theme song for these guys would be ideal. Going to commercial break already? We just got him back from commercial break. Oh my god. We just came back from one, bro. We just came back from one. Alright, I guess. Alright, I guess. I suppose. Speed run challenge is still in fruition, though. We are currently at an hour and a half, reaching our almost waypoints with the speed run. We got a pretty good dislike ratio going on. What's going on with the dislike ratio today? What is up with that? What is up with the dislike ratio? Do people not like my speed run? You know what it is? It's probably people who probably don't want me to break the record. That's what it is. It's people who don't want me to break the record. That's why they're disliking the video. Well, I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm going to break the record. I'm going to break the record today. You're going to have to be upset about it. Imagine Tekashi 6ix9ine as the theme song for WrestleMania. What? His song Gooba? I wouldn't mind Gooba as the theme song for WrestleMania. I mean, they would never do it, but still. They would never do it, but that'd be cool when you think about it. Gooba. I'm telling you, don't think, I think it could work. It could work. Edge versus Undertaker, the rematch, winner retires. That is a horrible idea. Horrible idea. No. Undertaker retired already. Why would you need to have a retirement match again? No. Yeah, NXT does a lot of nice pay-per-view songs. NXT, yes. Triple H has good taste in theme songs for NXT. Can't say the same thing for WWE all the time. No, we need 69 and the Kanye theme song for Mania. Imagine. Kanye's... You know what would be a good theme song for WrestleMania? Power by Kanye West. Fucking love that song. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. That should be the WrestleMania theme song. I mean, hell, if we could do Flow Rider and goddamn Machine Gun Kelly, we could do Kanye West. Yes, everybody's agreeing with me in the chat. Kanye West will work. I think it would. But speaking of Kanye West, how's everybody in the West doing today? Like West Coast guys, when Raw starts, it's 5 p.m. Like, most of you are at work when Raw starts, I assume, right? Like, most people work, 9 to 5. So, I guess Raw will be ending in that sense. Not like Kanye Gold Digger. I don't know if that would work for I don't know if that would work necessarily for a WrestleMania theme song. But, still good song. Now, I ain't saying shit gold. That would not be a WrestleMania theme song. My name is Franklin, and you know how I get down. What's going on, Franklin Delano Bluth? What's going on, man? Or we keep it PG and do Salento. Either or. I would go with Power, though. Power isn't like a R song. He may said the N-word in there, but Kanye says the N-word in literally every song. So that's not new. They could literally just do the clean version of the theme song like they do for every song. That wouldn't be impossible to do. Have they come back from break yet? I literally clicked off for a second. Can I tell you something? Yeah, why not? Hey, it's Franklin. I have a good friend named Franklin. Alright, we're back from commercial. 1, 2. You're one cool mother effort. Well, thank you, Franklin. I like to believe that I am one cool mother. Shut your mouth. The Box by Roddy Ricch should be the Mania theme song. I have never heard The Box by Roddy Ricch. Maybe I'll have to check it out. To be honest, we need some Panic at the Disco or 5 Seconds of Summer. Alright, bro. Now you going out of pocket. This is not... I mean... You know what? I wouldn't put it past WWE. They had goddamn The Greatest Show as the theme song for Backlash last year. I wouldn't put it past them to have, fucking High Hopes as the WrestleMania theme song. Wouldn't put it past them at all. Have you ever seen that crazy pastor that blows COVID-19 away? He should be the WrestleMania host. I have not seen that, but maybe he should be the WrestleMania host. He could blow COVID out of the stands. Because COVID's going to run rampant. You think the most over guy on the show is going to be Ed's. COVID's going to be the most over guy on WrestleMania. I'm trying to tell y'all. And not over in the way you think it's going to be over. Anti-Smart says the Royal Rumble sucks. 2 out of 10. Of course they did. Speaking of mothers, how about you give that oatmeal some brown sugar? Alright. Would you like Eddie Guerrero style WrestleMania? What does an Eddie Guerrero style WrestleMania entail exactly? What does that entail exactly? I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, but like, how does one describe an Eddie Guerrero themed WrestleMania? Like, what would be the celebration for Eddie Guerrero? Be like, they could have done that years ago. This seems kind of odd timing. I don't think it's a specific event. I mean, if you were going to do that, you could have did that at WrestleMania, like what? Eddie won the title at WrestleMania 20 or 19. I think it was at WrestleMania 20. So you could have done that at 30 or 40. I don't know if you would do it at 37. 37 doesn't make any sense. Did Eddie Guerrero wrestle at WrestleMania 37? I mean, not 37, 17? Maybe. Maybe he did. Right? I don't know. I don't really remember too much WrestleMania 17. It's the greatest WrestleMania of all time. But I haven't, you know, believe it or not, I haven't seen all of WrestleMania 17. I've seen like a few matches, but I have not seen all of WrestleMania 17. Let me see. Did Eddie Guerrero wrestle on that show? Did Eddie Guerrero wrestle at WrestleMania 17? He did. He wrestled Test. So it's gonna be the 20th anniversary of when Eddie Guerrero wrestled Test. Did they use LMFAO Party Rock Anthem or WrestleMania theme song yet? I'm shocked they have not already. I'm shocked they have not already. Sasha Banks overrated. She was good at NXT, but the main roster, no thanks. She ended Paige's career, and her frog splash sucks. Oh man, Sasha Banks hater. Man, why you hate on Sasha Banks? I think Sasha Banks is great. I love Sasha Banks. I love Sasha Banks. Anti-Smarks just hate wrestling today because all these flips from the indies and do nothing but flips and kicks. To each their own. Tyler Coon Williams Sr. Alright. Sasha has a lot of haters. When did this start? I mean, Sasha's been a hater since day one. My friend Dane hates Sasha Banks. To this day, I don't understand his hate for her, but there's haters out there. I'm not one of them. When Sasha Banks was blowing up in 2015, I was part of the bandwagon. I could wait, what? 1, 2. Oh, we almost got it. We got Great Metalik and Cedric Alexander here. Dorito, get Dorito. Wait, come on. Now Dorito's in the ring. Oh, Metalik's back in. Wait. Body, damn, he splashed him in the face. Holy shit. Swanton, damn, he got all that Swanton. 1, 2. All of his body weight came down on Cedric on that one. God damn. Don't have hate Bad Bunny, just don't care whenever The Miz is on TV feuding. I hated the Bailey Hugger gimmick, not for me. I liked Bailey's Hugger gimmick. I mean, I don't know if I would say I liked it more than her current gimmick, but I like Bailey's Hugger gimmick. Shelton's in. Shelton with the blind tag. Pay dirt. It's over. 1, 2, 3. I still think Shelton Benjamin has like one of the weakest finishers of the day. The pay dirt is such a weak finisher. I was in the front row for the Bobby Lashley sisters segment. Hi, sisters. the fucking Bobby Lashley sisters segment. Oh yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. What was the atmosphere like in the crowd that day for that show? I like it. Thou WWE fans, WWE the fans turn on her quick. Yeah. Nice retained, but still, it would have been a good upset. I mean, I'm not mad at not mad what's going on here. I hate them teasing the Hurt Business split. I don't know if it's more likely a split than it is maybe Cedric possibly splitting. They're throwing away a good faction. I think it's mainly them possibly kicking out Cedric. I don't think it's the faction itself splitting. I could see them substituting Cedric for Apollo. Well, I mean, vice versa. Substituting Apollo for Cedric. Or somebody else. Oh, we're getting ready for the 6-woman tag. Well, that Lashley tease tonight looked weird. Yeah. I don't know what that was all about. This is on a kickoff show, mind you. Lashley was definitely weird, but the Asuka, Charlotte, Shayna, Nia. That was a aggressively okay match on the pre-show yesterday. Please don't make Cedric split. I feel like it's gonna be good. He needs SmackDown if they do. Any reason why Naomi is teaming with Lana? I could not explain that to you whatsoever. Why she's teaming with Lana? You are asking the wrong person, my friend. The wrong person. I have no answer for you. No answer for you. I mean, I guess they're still teaming together. As of right now, Asuka and Charlotte are.
So, Lacey may think she's learning how to play dirty and use my dad to elevate her career, but she knows what will happen.
Like, is Charlotte supposed to be the babyface in this feud? Because she doesn't really feel like it. Like, I feel like they're both heels.
She's not playing my game.
I feel like Lacey and Charlotte are just trying to out-heel the other. I don't feel like Charlotte's a babyface in this feud. I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
And my drama got in the way.
I will speak myself. I'm not happy with Lost.
Exactly, Asuka.
Asuka was ready. But if it wasn't for the destruction of Charlotte's father and the woman.
And the woman. And the woman.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the only thing on my mind is winning the tag team championships back.
Do not again.
Like, Asuka and Charlotte don't even make a good tag team. Like, they don't even have the chemistry together. I don't know. All the tag team matches I've seen them in, I don't even feel like they have good chemistry together. This is one of those teams thrown together just to give Charlotte an extra reign. Like, what is Charlotte now? A 13-time women's champion now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a 13-time women's champion. She'll probably win it twice sometime this year. And then come like 2022, she'll be a 16-time champion. Tied with her father. Everyone's talking about John Cena being a 17-time world champion. Everyone's gonna be losing their shit when Charlotte becomes an 18-time champion by the time. Charlotte will be an 18-time champion by the time she retires. Mark my words. Mark it here today. February 1st, 2021 on the Tyler Williams channel. By the time Charlotte Flair retires, she will be an 18-time champion. I don't know if I'm going to say she'll probably beat John Cena to being 17-time champion. I want to go that far. But I think she'll definitely be an 18-time champion before it's all said and done. Ravishing Glow versus the Muscles versus Asuka and Charlotte. I love how you didn't even give Asuka and Charlotte a tag team name. They don't deserve one. They're a makeshift tag team. Ravishing Glow, I mean... Why? The Muscles. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, like, that doesn't spark anything out of me either. Talk about another faction I don't give a shit about. I'll tell you this much. Right now. Bianca Belair on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley on SmackDown. That right there is reason enough to tune into SmackDown. Like, on Raw, you got Naomi. Yeah, cool. You got Asuka. Awesome. I don't know what else that like Raw has is offering me that's really like pulling me in. SmackDown definitely has the more superior women's division. They got Bayley. They also got they got somebody else over there that I really like too. You think the winner of the women's Dusty Classic should win the WWE Women's Tag Team titles? And who? Do I think so? Should they win the titles? It depends on who's winning the actual tournament. I mean, my prediction for the winner of the tournament. I gotta look at the participants again. Hold on. Let me look at the participants again. Dusty Rhodes Women's Tag Team Classic. Who's in this tournament again? Not gonna lie, I don't remember everybody who's in a tournament. I'm trying to keep up. Let's see. Let's get a bit of a rehash for your boy. Get a bit of a rehash for him. Oh yeah, we got few people joining our Discord today. Oh come on, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Images. That's the men. Where's the women? That's the men again. Where's the women? It's like the women's brackets aren't even available online for some damn reason. Damn, I just want to see the women's brackets. Jesus Christ, how difficult is that? Here it is. We got Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, The Way, Gigi Dolan, and Cora Jade. I think they lost already. Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon versus Marina Shafir and Zoe Stark. I think Shotzi and Ember won. Aaliyah and Desi Camilla versus Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, and then Mercedes Martinez, Casey Catanzaro, Kaden Carter won already. Okay, so of these two teams, I can see it being Dekel and Raquel or Shotzi and Ember. I think I'm probably going to go with, like, I think it's either Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, or Shotzi and Ember. If it's Dakota and Raquel, then I think you have to change the tag team titles because you can't do heel versus heel at WrestleMania. Once again, I just don't think that works. I don't know who you put it on. I don't think it goes back on Asuka and Charlotte in time. But, you know, have somebody else win it and then do the match. If that's the case, then I personally would have Dakota and Raquel win it. If it's whoever wins the Dusty Classic should win the tag titles. I agree with you. They should win. Tamika to Raw and the beef with her family Jax. Wait, Tamika? You mean Tamina? Tamina to Raw and the beef with her family Nia Jax. I guess. But yeah, I would say whoever wins the Tag Team Classic should win the tag titles. I am so for NXT getting tag titles. At least for a little bit. Maybe not long term, but at least for a little bit. Did you watch the Road to Elimination tag match? It was pretty good. Taichi got robbed from the Iron Fist. I did not see it yet. I may check out later in the week. I am going to be checking out some more stuff coming this month. I'm working on a top list of January matches, so keep an eye on that. That might be dropping this coming Friday. But here is the Empress herself, Asuka. Y'all gave Asuka pyro? I mean, I love it, but like, y'all gave her pyro for taking off her mask? Y'all remember back in the day when, like, they wouldn't give people pyro for shit, and now you get pyro for literally sneezing? Someone come out here and fucking fart and they'll get a fucking pyro. That's just crazy to me how, like, we've really evolved since then. Got Mandy and Dana Brooke. Blondes with attitude. I don't know. This is a team that I could not care any more about. You remember when Mandy Rose was feuding with Sonya Deville and she actually had, like, character? Or when she feuded with Naomi and she was basically a snow bunny? Her whole gimmick against Naomi was that she was a snow bunny. That was literally her gimmick. Now I can't tell you what her gimmick is. And there's Lana. I hate their theme so much. Mandy and Dana, I can't. I mean, I don't like their team in general, but... Jolene, what is going on? Raw is so freaking boring. Listen, man, we're doing a speed run. I'm not saying I'm trying to enjoy the show or anything. Bring it to the float. Yeah, let's get it. It's the life of the party right here, Naomi. Oh shit, she gave Alana the glasses. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, Lana did a better slide than Naomi did. Come on, Naomi's Black History Month. You can't be getting upstaged by this white woman. Let me stop. Like I'd rather do homework. I'm only watching this show because of Randy and Edge and The Fiend. Is The Fiend confirmed to be on the show? Naomi should pin Mandy. She like never beat Mandy during their feud. I mean, if you want to harken back on that, but I think that feud's long done and over. I don't care if she pins Mandy or not. I would like to see Naomi and Lana win, only because Naomi's a part of the team. Like, Lana can sit down somewhere. I just want to see Naomi win the tag team titles. Think about that. Naomi and, like, can Lana just, like, kayfabe get hurt again, and we replace Naomi with, like, replace Lana with, like, Ember Moon? And we get ourselves to all black women's tag team champions? Let's go. Let's go. We're starting off with Charlotte and Naomi. Have they had a singles match before, Charlotte and Naomi? Yeah, I feel like they probably have had one before. But that'd probably be a good match today. Well, Mandy and Naomi are both faces, so they don't have beef anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Charlotte doing her best Io Shirai impression with those moonsaults, with that backflip she just did. That double drop kick, kip up. Trying to upstage each other. You can't upstage Naomi. Naomi's so much more fluid. Like, I think Charlotte's kip ups don't look cool because her legs are so damn long that, like, her arch is never that good. Alright. Double drop kicks again. Didn't we just see this like 10 seconds ago? Roll through from Asuka. 1, 2. What are the chances of Cesaro leaving after WrestleMania? I'll talk about it on the Chill Po podcast, baby. Like, how many times do they do that drop kick and get up? Oh, baby, no, not Lana and Dana Brooke together. Oh God, you couldn't have any worse of a pairing in this ring right now. I now got Mandy. All right, this might be slightly better. Oh, I stand corrected. That was not better at all. Like, Mandy isn't even a bad wrestler, but like, Lana, like, how's Lana not gotten better? Like, I was talking about this a few streams ago. Like, if a wrestler's bad, you know, I'm not gonna be too hard on them because you can improve, but like, if you've been bad for a long period of time, like, why are you still a bad wrestler? Like, Dana Brooke. Like, Dana Brooke has just never improved overall at all. Since she came in from NXT, to the team with Charlotte Flair, to now. She has consistently been the same, and so has Lana. Like, these two, I can't get behind them ever. You literally have not improved at all. Not in the mic, not in the ring. How are you consistently the same? I don't get it. I don't get it. He shouldn't leave. He's doing good on SmackDown. I mean, constitute what doing good is for Cesaro. Cesaro literally existing is him doing good, if that's the case. Battle of the Butt Blast. Asuka versus Naomi. Yeah. Asuka and Naomi sounds like a great fucking match. I'm sure that match has happened already, too. But y'all gotta remember, I don't watch Raw or SmackDown. So if it's happened before, let me know. Because more likely, I probably think it's the first time. And it's really not the first time. But y'all, just a reminder, we shall be back this week for Dynamite on Wednesday for Beach Break, and then supposed to be SmackDown on Friday. My schedule is kind of being worked around right now. Madness, I know I got a new supervisor, so I don't know what's going on in my schedule right now, but hopefully we can get that straightened out. So that way I can tell y'all what's going on. I think it has. I think Asuka won. Well, Asuka didn't win yet. Oh, you think it has happened and Asuka won? Well, she probably did, because Asuka was undefeated for a while. Up until Charlotte's bitch ass happened. I'll still never forgive WWE for having Asuka lose to Charlotte at WrestleMania. I'll never forgive them for that. I've heard rumors they might be doing the rematch at WrestleMania. I don't care for that rematch. I mean, yeah, Asuka get her win back. But, like, it's 3 years ago. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'll never forgive them, but I'm over the whole Asuka getting her win back thing. The CGI bird and all. What commercial is this? Liberty, 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 liberty. A big shout out to all our new guys on Discord for joining us. Thank you all for getting into the Discord chat. I appreciate you all. If you guys are not already, do yourself a favor and join our Discord chat. I dropped the link earlier in the video. Gotta have to scroll up to see if I can actually find it. Sean Harrington was in the chat earlier. I forgot to shout him out. I didn't see him. He was only in there briefly. If you're still watching, what's going on, Sean Harrington? Haven't seen your name in the chat in a long, long time. But let me get over here to my Discord and share the link once again for all of you guys who have not joined us on Discord. You can very much join us on Discord at discord.gg/dvmv3. Give us a follow. Give us a subscribe. Why do people watch TV like that? Damn, 90 degrees on that shit. Listen, they've been doing that for ages. I don't know why, but it's literally how WWE watches TV, apparently. Do you think it's stupid that NJPW runs clear music while wrestlers do their entrance, and when the announcers announces them, you can clearly hear this arena effects on the music? I'd never really paid too much attention to it, so I'm going to say no. Is it stupid? Yes, but I don't pay any attention to it. I don't pay any attention to it, honestly. We got Charlotte and Dana Brooke in the ring. Remember when these two were, like, I remember the act they had together. I thought they had a good act, Charlotte and Dana. I don't know why it ended. I think it ended because they wanted to try and push Dana Brooke as a single star, and then they, like, literally just stopped, like, 2 weeks later after Charlotte beat her twice. We got Charlotte and Mandy in the ring. Charlotte's in slow motion today. What the hell's going on? Charlotte is wrestling in slow motion right now. What is going on with this girl? We still got Jeff Hardy and Carlito versus Elias and Jackson Ryker to come tonight. They're saving it for the 3rd hour. Smart cookie, smart cookie. They're trying to get everybody to watch Raw at the 10th hour. Well, the 3rd hour, I should say. 10th hour? 3rd hour? I think it's 3rd hour, not the 10th hour. 10 of the hour? No, it doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You know what I mean. At 10 o'clock. Oh, okay. Nice splash. Carlito's on Raw. Was he signed? I hadn't heard anything about him being signed. He might just be appearing on Raw because, you know, handshake deal. Remember, they do exist. You don't have to sign with WWE to wrestle on the show. They just want you to sign with them to wrestle on the show. If Carlito signed, cool beans. But if not, give me Carlito in AEW. Because I watch AEW every week. I don't watch Raw every week. If he goes to AEW, if he goes to WWE Raw, I'm gonna like not see him all the time. I'm only watching Raw because, you know, y'all like me watching Raw. Charlotte going for a spear. Oh, double clothesline. Guys, is it me or is Charlotte just going really slow tonight? I feel like I've seen her move faster a lot more than what she's doing right now. Asuka's running like a freight train right now with Mandy Rose. German suplex. Sliding kick for the pin. 1, 2. Like, after watching Stardom, you realize just how I don't want to say weak North American women's wrestling is, but just how different it is. Charlotte and Lana, oh god. Charlotte doesn't sell well. I mean, she doesn't sell well. Oh yeah, she just no-sold that punch to the gut. And literally as soon as you said that, she no-sold a punch to the gut. Do you watch DDT? Consistently, no. I don't. Not gonna lie to you, I don't watch it consistently. I try to catch DDT matches that are recommended to me. That's really my extent of watching DDT right now. Lana's okay for how long she has been wrestling. Lana's been wrestling for like 4 years. I think she's bad. I think she's bad. 4 years in wrestling and you haven't improved. Powerbomb. Rana. What the? That was so slow. What is going on with Charlotte today, bro? You get Naomi in here. Yo, Charlotte can't be the best in the role doing this. She's she's acting like Okada right now. She's acting like Okada right now. We got Okada on AEW. What is Charlotte now? We got to come up with a name for Charlotte here, who's acting like Okada with these slow to react moves here. We can't call her Shokada. Doesn't work though. Shokada doesn't work. Shikata? Shikata doesn't work. It doesn't flow off the tongue very well. I could call her Okada Flair, but that doesn't work either. We'll come up with something unique for her. Big boot. Naomi and Asuka is what I came to watch in the women's division, and Alexa Bliss or Miss Feed. Oh shit! Manny with a V trigger. Enziguri from Naomi. Dana Brooke. Oh, she did the Queen Cutter. Asuka with the Asuka been doing a Crowbaker a lot lately. Oh, and there's the Queen Cutter. Here's Lacey. Yo, literally, this is every week. Yes, this is getting kind of old. This is literally every week. They can't think of a better finish. Yeah, Charlotte, just ignore her. Like, Charlotte, Charlotte's smart. She tagged out this time, but like, damn. Every week? Yeah, Charlotte, just go up there and just beat their ass. I at this point, I get annoyed too. Asuka, turn around. Oh, wait, booty bump. Naomi, 1, 2. Naomi just pinned Asuka. Yo, wait. Yo, Naomi just pinned the Raw Women's Champion. Hey, #1 contender. Naomi and Lana. No. Naomi should be #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship, bro. Naomi 2 belts. Naomi 2 belts. Naomi 2 belts. Asuka don't get pinned very often, right? Does Asuka still get protected on Raw? Can somebody tell me? Is Asuka still fairly protected, or does she get pinned all the fucking time? Because I remember back in the day, Asuka barely got pinned. You still got a Drew McIntyre interview coming up very soon, but before I do that, I gotta take a quick bathroom break again. I know I've been drinking a lot of water and this kombucha has been running through me. So, quick bathroom break, guys. Don't go anywhere. Your boy will be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back. Sorry, it took a bit longer than expected. I got a unexpected text message that won't talk about here, but might talk about in the coming days. But yeah.
You want the match?
What you talking about?
You've got it.
Wait, what is Drew talking about? I just tuned into this. What happened?
The WWE champion clearly still gutted over what happened with Sheamus. I think the hardest part about all this is, you know, he's still
The Raw logos come as Raw over? Is Raw over? No, I'm just kidding.
His best friend. One of the most disturbing pieces of aftermath following the Royal Rumble event last night.
Drew is such a great champion. From what I've seen, Drew's a great champion. Yeah, I agree with you.
Get a little bit more upbeat. I promise this is going to be cool because coming up next for the first time in 10 years, Carlito is back.
Carlito! Yeah, buddy. They giving Carlito a promo package? I think he had this. Carlito had to sign. They giving this dude a whole promo package? They're giving my man a whole promo package, man. He has to be back. He has to be back. Exactly, Carlito. The man, the homie. One of the best IC champions of this generation. Well, of the Ruthless Aggression era, I should say. And the trademark Apple. Yes. Boo, Elias, boo. Would love to see Joe versus McIntyre at WrestleMania. Samoa Joe versus Drew McIntyre? That wouldn't be bad. Elias and Jackson Riker. Elias is good, but the other guy, no. Yeah, no, I know. Not a big fan of it either. Oh, the crowd's giving him a thumbs down. Is Elias going to perform for us tonight? Is he going to make us walk with Elias? Peep the backstabber to CM Punk and potential superstars from the Ruthless Aggression era. WWE is petty. I mean, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. Boom, boom. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy feels like another guy on the roster now, and that's kind of crazy because he used to be like a really, like 10 years ago, Jeff Hardy was like on top of the mountain. 10 years later, he's just another guy on the Raw roster. I mean, he's full time, so. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Hey, this is a vibe. You know what cool is. You're local. Carlito and 8K, baby. Carlito and 8K? Where's the apple, though? Where's the apple, though? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Carlito, 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 Carlito. Man, so happy to see Carlito back. Yeah, we starting off with Carlito in the ring. Carlito and Elias. I think Elias eliminated Carlito in the match. How old is Carlito? I imagine he's definitely in his 30s. I know that for sure. Carlito's 41? That took me for a loop. Carlito's 41 years old. He definitely does not look 41. I'm sitting here thinking that Carlito's in his like mid to late 30s. This dude's 41 years old. Holy shit. Carlito ain't a young boy anymore. But he's definitely moving around like one. He's definitely he's a big boy now too. Well, I'm hoping that we're not going to be getting a tag team of Jeff Hardy and Carlito going soon. I would like to see Carlito have like a nice singles run on Raw. I'm saying this like I'm watching Raw every week. I literally do not watch Raw every week. Why am I saying this? Stop saying this. You're not watching Raw every week. Jeff Hardy doing his old stuff. Eat that, Jeff. Beat him up. Eat that, Jeff. You mean Jackson? Why do you want Jeff to get beat up? Can't believe they lied to him about getting him no more words to get him to sign a new deal. Did they lie to him about that? I don't doubt WWE probably did lie to him about that. Anything to keep your guys under talent, keep them away from AEW, right? Anything to keep them away from AEW, I suppose. Because you know Cesaro, his contract about to come up. I bet y'all they're going to lobby everything at Cesaro to keep him. But that contract's coming up soon, so I don't know. I'll talk about on the Chill Pill Podcast once again. Tuesday for Patreon backers. $5. $5. You get to listen to it on Tuesday. Tomorrow. Hi Voltage Nova, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the chat. We're back here on our Monday Night Raw speed run. We're going to break the world record of 3 hours of watching Raw. Think we can do it. Jeff was beating up Riker, and I was saying for him, he's eating those shots. But now Jeff is getting beat up. Cesaro should be next after Kevin Owens feud. I would love nothing more than a Cesaro and Roman Reigns feud, but I don't think that's in the future. I don't think that's imminent. A match? Yes. A feud? Probably not. Got Elias and Jeff Hardy in the ring now. Vince, hey Cesaro. Well, hey Cesaro. Wait, no. Hey Cesaro. We'll let you have your siren theme song. Siren theme song? Ew, no. Ew, no. If Cesaro's getting any theme song back, it's a miracle. I don't care about the whole I don't care about the whole 007 theme song. I want Miracle back. His old theme song as Antonio Cesaro, that was his best theme song. So yes, if he resigns, you better give him fucking Miracle back. And he better be able to stream on Twitch. And I'm not talking about up, down. I'm talking about his own Twitch channel. I honestly can't wait for New Beginning. It's going to be awesome. Yes, I can't wait for it too. New Beginning's upcoming tour. I'm not excited for Ibushi versus Sonata all that much because it's Sonata in the match. But hey, we're about 9, well, the 10th and 11th. So yeah, we're about 9 and 10 days away. It's coming up next week, buddy. Next Tuesday and Wednesday. You already know, man. We got those reviews coming soon for those shows as well. Can't confirm that I'll be streaming for those shows, but I shall be doing reviews for those shows as well. King Switch is back to beat Ibushi. Comments on that on the Chill Podcast tomorrow. I can't say everything I want to say on the live streams, otherwise you won't have a reason to listen to the podcast. I heard that Cesaro and the Bucks are good buddies. I mean, that doesn't really mean too much. I mean, the OC re-signed with WWE before they got released, so that doesn't mean much. Can always rely on Sonata to have a great match with Ibushi. Really? Yeah, Carlito! Running wild on Jackson Riker. Whoa, ooh, Carlito, what was that? That was not too cool. Big boot, wait. Need a face. Clothesline. Drop kick. Woo! I see you with that kip up, Carlito. I wonder how uncomfortable Riker is. Must be wrestling in jeans. He's probably wearing those. Ooh. Facebuster was kind of hard. He's probably wearing jeggings. I think he's probably wearing jeggings. I don't know about Elias though. Elias looks like he's probably wearing jeans, like real jeans. Cesaro's Miracle theme went hard for no reason. I didn't understand a word that theme song said, aside from "There's smoke in this chair." He said, "Ba-da-ba-bump, the smoke in this chair." Like, that's all I understood about the theme song. Everything else about it just went hard for no reason. You're right. Jeff Hardy at the top, shirts off. Swanton. 1, 2. Jeff gets the pin. I mean, Jeff could have got the pin there, but I'll take it. Carlito could have got the pin, but I'll take it. Still won the match nonetheless. Jeff Hardy, Carlito with the win here.
A solid tag team win over Elias and Jackson Riker for Jeff Hardy and Carlito.
So what do you guys think about Carlito's first match back on Raw in 10 years? A fine match. Wasn't anything like too crazy. Wouldn't mind seeing Carlito more often on WWE television whenever I'm watching. I'm only excited for Carlito. He looks great in the ring. I wouldn't say great. He looked good. He looked good. There was a few moves that are kind of like, but you know, like he looked good. He definitely looks good physically. Edge versus Orton in the main event. Alright, guys. Edge eliminated Orton at the Rumble. Do you guys think Edge is going to win again, or do you think Orton gets it back? I would love Zebra Culture back as someone's manager. I wouldn't. I don't think the whole subtle racism gimmick will work on WWE television today. Edge is going to win. The Fiend burns the ring with Edge and Orton in it? That doesn't sound like a good idea. The EST. Oh, Edge is going to be on SmackDown too? Well, yeah, Edge is a floater. I forgot. Edge is going to be on SmackDown, and the Queen herself, the Melanin Queen herself, Bianca Belair. What is this, Lover's Island? There was some guy from like Delaware on Lover's Island before. Like there was a guy who frequented my job. I want to say frequented my job, but came to my job a few times. That was on Temptation Island. I didn't watch the show, but I saw him like one time, and I'm like, let's see you. You were at my job a few times. If this is a real match, I feel like Edge might win. It better be a real match. They're promoting it. I still wanted to have Shinsuke win. I mean, bro, you were betting on a real dream right there with Shinsuke winning again. There's a lot of two-time winners out there, but I don't think Shinsuke is one of them. And I don't think he'll ever be one of them, sadly. I sense Alexa Bliss and the Fiend intervention in this. Watch Carlito not sign with WWE but show up on Dynamite Wednesday. We haven't seen many people go to WWE and show up on Dynamite like a week later. We haven't seen it too many times. We usually see guys get let go of their contract and get like that 90-day non-compete. But we don't really see guys show up on Dynamite like a day or so later. So that'd be kind of funny. But we've seen a lot of guys go from dark to WWE. We've seen that a lot. Definitely. But outside of that, speaking of Dynamite, we also got I believe Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa this week. That's gonna be hype. Jay White going to AEW. Jay White just appeared on New Japan, so that's not happening, brother. Jay White is not going to AEW. Yeah, like Ben Carter. Ben Carter's really good. Yeah, Ben Carter showed up on Dark, and then like literally a week later he was on he was on fucking NXT. What's the best option for Bryan at WrestleMania? I don't know. I'm not sure. I want Thunder Rosa to win. Yeah, Thunder Rosa should win that match. Or Britt Baker, if they want to do Britt Baker versus Hikaru Shida at Revolution. Because they've been building up Britt Baker for like a whole year. At some point, they're going to have to do Britt Baker versus Shida. And I don't think they need to do a whole tournament just to have Britt Baker win it. That just seems unnecessary. Just have the match. I don't think this tournament needs to be designed for Britt Baker to win. Like, no, we get it. Britt Baker is a top star. Just do the match. You don't need to do a whole tournament for it. That's not necessary. I hope you're trolling Tokyo. He confirmed he signed a 7-year contract with New Japan in 2018. I mean, on Twitter he said caps, so apparently he didn't. But what's up, Brooklyn Rican 92? What's going on? Welcome back to the chat. 17 people watching live. What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for coming through to the stream. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate you all very much. Make sure you hit the like button, Not the dislike button, because apparently he had like 6 people. Let me check it. Let me check this in. Let me check this real quick. Because he had like 6 people dislike the video earlier. And like, I mean, I ain't mad. If you dislike the video, you dislike the video. But like, that was definitely strange. 8 dislikes. We have climbing up on dislikes today. What is going on? The dislikes are almost at 20%. Well, it is over 20% now. Our dislike ratio is going up today. I want to know what that's all about. I think it's people from the Edge video. Probably. Probably people from the Edge video. I wouldn't doubt it. Bro, you got some haters or some trolls. One of the two. Did you figure out if that person was a troll or not? Yeah, the person, the girl in cinema, that was a troll. That wasn't actually the real girl in cinema. I think a lot of those people were from the Edge video. Yes, Brooklyn Rican, I know it's an injustice. I know it was an injustice. Ed switched his number quick on you, and that's why you didn't win. It's a conspiracy. You're like R-Truth, man. It's a conspiracy! Like R-Truth from 2011. It's a conspiracy! 70 likes and 70 dislikes for Raw next week. Why do I feel like Meltzer kept quiet on Jay's contract status and NJPW so that people would speculate? He probably did. He probably did. Dave Meltzer knows so much information that we don't know. He probably is working everybody. The girl that buried AEW, was that the troll? Well, no, she wasn't the troll. Somebody was on her account. Well, no, someone wasn't on her account. Somebody posed as her account as a troll. 19 was Sarah. I don't want to hear shit from anybody about getting a bad number. I got the hurricane. I don't want to hear about anybody getting a bad number, bro. I don't want to hear it from anybody. I got the fucking hurricane. I really don't want to hear it. Nobody has any right to talk about having a bad number. I got Alicia Fox, please. Alicia Fox won the 24/7 championship. You literally did not get a bad number. I got Elias and Liv. I had no chance. Better than the fucking hurricane. Jay White said Dave is capping. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe Jay White signed a year and 1 month contract. That's why Dave was capping. He was off by 1 whole month. I was in the arena when Edge forfeited the title when he had to retire, and his mom was there. Damn. You were actually there in the arena? That had to be rough. Wait, NJPW Fan 10, how old are you? You said you were in the arena that night. How old are you, NJPW Fan 10? Ruby Riott got screwed. I got Ruby Riott. Screw you. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear it, guys. Sami Zayn doing the conspiracy thing now, but it's the higher power and ETC. They're building this matchup like it's happening. Edge better wrestle tonight. That's all I know.
These two superstars have pushed each other to the limit. So now, for one last time, these two men
Yes!
face off.
The last time. One last ride. One final beat.
Is he on torn today?
Is Edge backstage?
On one hand, I am ecstatic. Because I won the Royal Rumble.
Exactly.
I came back from the torn triceps to outlast 29 of the greatest superstars.
One away from winning the Women's Rumble, and then Edge changed his damn number on me. Yeah, you got screwed twice, bro. One away from the Women's Rumble, and then Edge changed his number.
This black cloud. And it hangs over my head, and it hangs over my family's head.
Wait a minute, yeah. So Bianca was number 3, and then Edge is number 1. Yeah, you got number 2. You were literally in the middle of both of them. That's crazy. I was very young, been watching wrestling since I was young. I'm not old. Don't make me seem like I'm old. I'm not old. I like to think I'm not old. I feel like I have an old brain, but I'm not old. Am I? Nah, I'm old. I'm 23.
And then he came back to
23 is the new 73, man. I'm an old head.
Really, that's what all of this is about. Right? You say it's about love because you love my family. Quit spitting that crap.
Exactly.
You know what it's about. It's jealousy because you're not the type of man that I am.
Ooh. Coming at him hard.
So of course you challenge me today. I'm in there for an hour. You're in there for.
Been watching wrestling since 99. I'm old. LOL.
Guess what? I'm gonna take that match. And Randy,
You only got me by a whole 2 years, bruh.
tonight I gotta put you in the rear view, man. Tonight I have to get me. I have to get my family out.
Tokyo Rocks, are you 27?
So that I can walk into WrestleMania.
You're a boomer. Yeah.
Into the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, you're right, Tyler. You are old. You're 23.
I never lost.
Oh, coming at him hard. Someone clipped Tyler saying it. Why you clip it? Stop clipping me. No. Stop clipping me. Someone clipped me last week saying something last.
Explain to them why I couldn't combat them. Why I couldn't play them defend. Why I couldn't play soccer.
YouTube is trying to implement. You say ass? What about ass? Did Ed just scream ass? I think Ed just screamed ass for no reason. You know, he probably potentially had a reason to scream it, but I missed it. Edge versus Orton, is that up next? It's 10:23. I hope not. This ends, he said. Oh, I might have to walk away, guys. I don't know. You are hard. No, I'm not. I swear I'm not. Jesus. Yeah, I'm old. Y'all can tell my hearing is bad. I thought he said ass. The other day I thought somebody said something even worse. And this is a friendship that will never. We're gonna act like that didn't happen, okay? That never happened. If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. Yes, I got another clip. I'm so hating this. YouTube is starting to implement clips, and I have a feeling that when that happens, I'm going to get clipped all fucking day. Tyler, you need a break. I need a bathroom break. Yes, I do need a bathroom break after that one. You're right. You know what? A good time for bathroom break is during this Nikki Cross theme song. This theme song they gave her is horrible. We're really glad that you're our friend. Were Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss like tag team champions last year? I'm pretty sure they were tag team champions last year. Commercial break for them. Hopefully, when we come back from commercial break, Nikki Cross is already in the ring. Yeah, they were. Okay. I was right about that. Black History Month, yeah. Time for WWE to care about their black wrestlers. And I didn't think Otis's new theme song could have been top for worst theme song on the main roster. Yeah. Nikki Cross takes the cake for that one, bro. Takes the cake. We shall see how much they care about their black wrestlers going forward. We shall see. I see some people online talking about Bianca and Sasha being the main event of WrestleMania. Alright, this company only likes black people in February. WrestleMania's in April, guys. Just remember that. I mean, if they do main event, I'm here for it. All day, every day. Monumentous moment. I'll never shut up about it, but that's not main event WrestleMania. Sasha and Bianca are not main event WrestleMania. I mean, I'm all about positive energy. So, actually, I take that back. They are main event of WrestleMania. WrestleMania Night 1. WrestleMania Night 1, main event by Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. We're going to speak that into existence the way I spoke Kota Ibushi winning the G1 Climax into existence, and the way I spoke Kota Ibushi winning the fucking Wrestle Kingdom, winning both belts into existence, and the way I spoke Bianca Belair winning Royal Rumble into existence. We're going to speak Bianca and Sasha into the WrestleMania main event into existence. Reese's Cup with pretzels? I feel like that's been done before, but that sounds great. That sounds great. They better keep this appreciation for black wrestlers even coming out of Black History Month. You know they won't. Nobody ever does. Why would they put someone that can't wrestle in the main event like Sasha Banks? Here you come with the hatred for Sasha Banks. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Tokyo versus Edge. Main event WrestleMania. Who's Tokyo? Who's Tokyo? And why are they wrestling Edge in the main event? I don't think neither Drew or Roman's in the main event. And they're from Tokyo. Johnny Bernie agrees. Me versus Edge. Oh, you versus Edge in the main event. I mean, I'd probably root for you, man. I don't know what your chances of winning are, but I'd root for you if you're in the main event against Edge. I mean, I'm rooting for myself. Myself versus Okada to main event WrestleMania this year. But from what I heard, Okada doesn't want to face me. He don't want the smoke. So the match is right now. Okada don't want the smoke. I put the challenge out to him already, but I didn't hear back from him. Bianca versus Sasha should win with the feud continues. Then they have a final match. Bianca could win. You versus Sonata would have been better. No. Me versus Sonata sounds like a worse match. I'm good. I don't want to face Sonata. I think Okada at his best can bring me to my best match ever. Sonata, no. Not a chance. Okada versus Tyler Williams on the kickoff show for Mania. Why do you want to do me like that? Why do y'all want to do me like that? On a kickoff show? Is that what y'all think about me? I'm a kickoff guy? Really? Damn. I have better chances of escaping from Lassie from the Lassie lock than Tokyo beating Edge at WrestleMania. I mean, Edge versus Tokyo WrestleMania, myself versus Okada, that's a stacked WrestleMania. Who would want to buy a ticket to see that? Raw talk for everybody who's watching that. Lacey Evans, Naomi, Lana, and The New Day. Sonata versus Tyler main eventing Wrestle Kingdom 21. 21. Wrestle Kingdom 20. Wrestle Kingdom 15. How old would I be Wrestle Kingdom 21? That's 6 years from now. I would be 29. I would still be in tremendous shape. I don't know about Sonata in 6 years, but I'll still be in tremendous shape by WrestleMania 21. Oh shit! Edge and Damian Priest?
Freshman. Fucking boy. You guys are too.
Oh shit! Edge endorsing Damian Priest? You got a better chance winning than Evil main event Wrestle Kingdom. I'm sorry, I had to turn it off. I'm not listening to that song. I had to turn it off. I'm not listening to that. It pisses me off so much because it's like Nikki Cross is literally portraying the same character. Why did they change her theme song? They had no reason to change her theme song, bro. She's literally portraying the same person. Except she's smiling now. That's it. Jack versus Edge at WrestleMania. That sounds like a terrible idea. Is it over? Alright, it's over. Alexa just ducked her. Come on, Nikki. Is Nikki still like obsessed with Alexa, or is that over? Nikki was supposed to be a country girl gimmick. That's why they... A country... I mean, I guess... The theme still sucks ass. The theme still sucks ass. It doesn't matter what the gimmick change is supposed to be. The theme still sucks. Wow, country girl, WWE do better. How bad is the snow for you? About like 6 or 7 inches. A lot of snow, but not horrible. I'm not watching this match. Just tell me who wins. I don't blame you, High Voltage. No, but I don't blame you one bit. Give that theme song to Mickie James. No, why would you want Mickie James to have a worse theme song? Just give her to the theme song in general. Mickie James doesn't deserve a horrible theme song. She's the GOAT. She can keep her theme song now, or give her Hardcore Country. Give her that. Don't give her Nikki Cross's like ass theme song. Ew. Peace. I have to head out. Edge versus Orton will definitely end in DQ. I don't care about the match. LOL. Have a good night, Celeb Smoke Media. Thank you for staying tuned for 2.5 hours. I appreciate you, man. Give that theme to Sonata. As if I already don't like Sonata. You want me to hate him even more? No, I'm good. I actually don't hate Sonata's current theme song, so I don't want him to have a worse theme song. How about deleting all country music from this planet? Well, no, let's not do that. There's some good country songs out there, like Life is a Highway. I think that might be the only good country song out there, but Life is a Highway. Oh yeah, that Lil Nas X song. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna rock. That's a good country song too. What else is a good country song? Country road, take me home. That's a good one too. What's another good song? Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, Red Solo Cup. That's a good one too. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Good country songs in the chat. Let's get some good country songs in the chat. Country Road, Sweet Home Alabama, Red Solo Cup, Route 66. I'll Be Home for Christmas by Rascal Flatts. Don't know if you guys ever heard that Christmas song, but Rascal Flatts, I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's an a cappella song. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's good. I like that Christmas song. What other good country songs we got? Jay says, we're not a cheap ripoff doing corny reunions. This is the real Bullet Club. Lil Nash isn't a country song. That's as country as we're going to get. All summer long, swinging Sweet Home Alabama. All summer long. Jeff Jarrett's theme song. Yeah. Sweet Home Alabama is about loving your sister. Sorry, not interested. Apparently that's what the song's about. Apparently. She doing hopscotch? Hopscotch into a kick to the gut. That was actually kind of hype. Jimmy Wang Yang's theme song slaps. You know what theme song used to low-key slap back in the day? Not like Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade's theme song, but like after Lance Cade turned heel on Trevor Murdoch had like a single theme song. That theme song low-key hit. It low-key did hit. I don't know how it went. I ain't no hit town boy. Hold on, I gotta play the theme song. I gotta play Trevor Murdoch's theme song. That theme song low-key hit for no reason. I ain't saying it slap. It ain't slap, but it hit on the low. Trevor Murdoch theme song. Hold on. Misunderstood. That's what it's called. Misunderstood. Hold on. Here it is. I may talk a little funny. Yeah, this is a pretty. It's not bad. It's not bad. I was misunderstood. I don't think it's bad. All right, that's enough for that. I ain't trying to get copyright strike. R.I.P. Lance Cade. Yes, rest in peace, Lance Cade. James Storms' theme song in what company? He was in like 3 different companies. Alexa Bliss, back to her normal state. I turned my head for 1 second. She's back to her normal self, apparently. WWE is having so much fun with this Alexa Bliss thing. Nikki doesn't even want anything to do with her. Def Jam Records is coming, yeah. Someone get Def Jam Records in here. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. I can hear the theme song. Brody Lee's tribute song. Yeah, that's a good song too. AJ Styles Fed theme. What the hell? Oh, here we go. They gotta record. Yeah, no, this is not live, bro. Broken Rican 92. This is definitely not live. Well, no, you know what? It is live, and her superpower is that she could change outfits really, really fast. Alexa Bliss has the Speedrun World Record for changing her clothes. I bet you didn't know that. Like, you know how Monday Night Raw does their fun facts? Fun fact, Alexa Bliss holds the Speedrun World Record for changing her clothes. We just saw it here. 2 seconds. Sister Abigail, wait. Oh! 1, 2, 3. That was a nice twist on the twisted, on the Sister Abigail. like a DDT instead of a swinging, whatever it's called. I wonder how they'll do this in person. They can't do this in person. Will this be considered long-term storytelling? Technically, it is. Up to you to say if it's good long-term storytelling, but technically it is. They've been telling this story with Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt since, like, what? Mid last year? Like June last year? Something like that? Come along and throw your cares away. Oh shit, here comes Randy. They talk to me. Come on, Randy, for RKO one more time. One more time, Randy. Randy, one more time. On the apron. On the ramp. Randy Orton just pushes her off the ramp. Damn. Shading each other, just walking past each other like nothing ever happened. Alexa Bliss don't want to work. That's why she walked past him. Alexa Bliss knew hands were going to be dealt if she would have went toe-to-toe with Randy Orton. So that's why she didn't turn around. It would be so cool if Alexa Bliss and The Fiend dressed up as Joker and Harley Quinn. Yeah, we don't need the stereotypical Harley Quinn Joker gear get up. Yeah. Alexa Bliss has already done the Harley Quinn get up. The Fiend dressing up as a Joker, I'm not, yeah, nah, I'm fine. I don't need to see that. I'm joining The Fiend, I'm already on the half of the stable. I want to see another Stacy Keibler moment. I mean, we already got it last week. We should get it again, though. It's 10:40. This match definitely should go some time. Alright, guys, about to get ready for it. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you have not already. Everybody, do the speed run challenge for the like button. Who's the fastest person hitting the like button? That's the real question here. I want to see Billy and Jilly more. Yeah, me too. Randy Orton got a BBC news headline. Oh, news headline. Jay White is in action tonight. Jay White's in action tonight. On New Japan? Yeah, maybe. But I might actually look up the RKO. I still haven't watched any WWE since like week 3 of AEW. God damn, you haven't watched WWE since 2019? Damn, bro. Senior PA, what's going on? Hello, hello. I want to see Chuck and Billy again. Well, that's never happening. But y'all guys, I'm going to take me one more break before we head into our main event here. Just a bit of a stretch break, if anything, because my back is starting to... I'm old man. Stuff kind of happens. I'm going to take me a break real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. back in action. We are back for our main event of the evening. 10:52 to 10:42. So main event won't be going that long. A bit late, but glad to see you have your channel back. Well, thank you, Senior PA. I'm happy to have my channel back. Happy to have it back. Still fuck YouTube and fuck TBSI, but I'm glad to have it back. Nonetheless. I have to say I'm more invested in the cute Kip angle than... the cute Kip... Oh, you're more invested in the cute Kip angle that he did. Rather than Billy and Chuck. Or Chuck and Billy. No, it's Billy and Chuck, right? Yeah, it's Billy and Chuck. Alright, y'all. You ready for Edge's first match on Monday Night Raw since God knows how long. You think you know me? Yeah! On this day, I see clearly. Yeah! Bro, this is so crazy. Edge is literally wrestling on Raw. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Edge saw my video and he wanted to make me look like Boo Boo the fucking fool, and that's why he's wrestling tonight. That's literally the only reason why he's wrestling tonight. Chance to feel love. There we go. That was wrong. Edge is literally wrestling on Raw right now. This is actually crazy. This is actually maddening. I mean, not maddening, but like, you know, it's crazy. I'm actually watching Raw right now, which is also actually crazy too. But still. Now, this is supposed to be the last match they have, so let's hope that Edge will actually wrestle on Raw more often against other guys. And this won't be Edge's last match on Raw until WrestleMania. Trying to put Randy down with that lock. Oh, Randy's gone by the hair and the mouth and the nose. Damn. He was probably pissed you acted like he was staying in Goldberg's age. I didn't act like he was staying in Goldberg's. I said he was almost 50. Edge was probably my second favorite in his main event time period. Christian was my favorite. Christian was back last night too. The last time until a Saudi show like Taker and Trips. Well, I don't think WWE can go back to Saudi Arabia with COVID, so if he only is doing 15-minute matches, well, 15 matches, that means a third of his comeback is versus Orton. LOL. I mean, so far, every match he has had since he's come back has been with Orton involved. 2 Rumble matches and 2 singles matches with Orton. So, like I said, I hope this is the last match because I want to see Edge face other people. Now, if Edge faces somebody like, you know, I don't know, throw a name out there. And I don't mean like another older guy. Like, I know Edge versus Jeff Hardy be a pop for the Ruthless Aggression guys, but I don't really care to see that. Give me Edge versus goddamn, I don't know, AJ Styles. I would tune in to see that. Give me Edge versus goddamn Ricochet. Odd match, but I'll pay to see that. Like, give me Edge versus a bunch of guys. Of the newer crop of guys. We saw Edge shake hands with Damian Priest. Give me Edge versus Damian Priest. I'm just tired of Edge coming back to face Randy Orton. This should be the end. Edge versus Bryan, that would be crazy, but I think they're on 2 different brands. Right, oh no, I keep forgetting. Edge is a floater. Edge can face anybody on any brand until he signs with a brand. I think Edge shouldn't be a free agent. That should be exclusive to one brand. Like everybody else is. Edge versus Bryan would be great. Edge versus Bryan would be great. I don't think Edge and Bryan really faced off because when Dan Bryan was at the peak of his career, Edge was already retired. Now I know Dan Bryan was the... Dan Bryan, did he really start getting a push when Edge was like nearing his career? I don't think he did. I don't think Dan Bryan became the heavyweight champion until Edge was lost. Oh! Damn, that was a smooth ass scoop slam.
Trying to position Edge. What is Randy Orton thinking of?
Why would he fight someone like Ricochet? If he's a full-time wrestler, he should fight other guys. Why should he exclusively fight top guys? I don't get that logic. If he's a full-time guy, he should face everyone who's full-time talent. This whole notion that, oh, he should only face top guys, now you're just basically excluding him to the rest of the world. He's full-time. He's full-time. He can't just face fucking Randy Orton every single week. That's not how that works. If you're full-time. Edge versus Owens. I'm there for Edge versus Owens. The promos those two would have would be enough to make me tune in. I'll tell you that much. Daniel Bryan can... I think when Edge retired, that was 2011. When did Daniel Bryan have his first run as heavyweight champion? Was that 2012? Edge versus Bryan happened once in 2010. Okay, so that match did happen once. Ricochet isn't a main event talent. It is like Undertaker facing Elias. Well, okay, buddy. Well, here's the thing. You can't say that Edge is not like Undertaker, but then relate it to Undertaker facing Elias. Undertaker wouldn't face Elias because Undertaker's part-time. If Edge is full-time, then Edge should face other guys on the roster. I mean, Okada is the ace, but he faced Yujiro Takahashi last year. So I don't think that's a good argument, honestly. He is a main event talent. He wrestles every week. Let's see about this. Edge wrestled this week on Monday Night Raw. We'll see if he wrestles next week and the week after that. We'll see how they book Edge going forward. But the notion that he should only face top guys, I think I don't like that argument. If Edge is full-time, he should face other full-time guys. Ricochet isn't a main event talent. He can't hang. I would argue that he is a main event talent. They don't push him as a main event talent. But to each their own. And Yujiro held his own in that match. I was shocked. Yeah, Yujiro held his own. I mean, the match still sucked, but he held his own pretty well. We're at 33 likes. Not bad. I mean, we have a fair amount of dislikes, but hey, yo, can we get this to 50 likes for the stream ends? We got 10 minutes. Can we get it to 50 before the stream ends? That's the real question here. I think we can. Speed run challenge. 50 likes before in 10 minutes. 17 likes in 10 minutes is the speed run challenge for the chat. Can we do it? Edge versus Triple H. I mean, that's part-time versus part-time. I don't want to see that. And Triple H wrestled on Raw. Like, he didn't even wrestle on Raw when he was supposed to wrestle on Raw. So, yeah, no, that ain't happening. Like when Edge versus Rey Mysterio back in the day. Ricochet holding the world title in WWE would be like Kid Cash holding the WCW world title. I said he's a main event talent. I didn't say he was world championship material. That's two different things. Main event talent, world championship material. I mean, same ballpark, but not the same thing. I didn't say all that. I didn't say Ricochet is a WWE champion. I didn't say all that, buddy. You can be a main event talent and not be the world champion. Just look at fucking Tanahashi and Naito right now. They're main event talent. They're not championship. I mean, they're championship material, but not champions right now. I mixed up my words. Whatever. The Oberg match I want to see is Oberg versus Gilbert. Yes, give me that. Did you see the report Vince wasn't at the Rumble last night? I doubt he's at Raw. I think he's going through depression from his brother's death. Well, seeing that his brother did pass away, I wouldn't doubt that he wasn't at Raw. He wasn't at Rumble last night. As far as going through depression, I mean, nobody knows except for him. I hope the best for the man. As much as I don't like Vince and the way he's handled booking, the way he's handled his company, you know, I never wish death upon him or his family. So, wishing the best for the man. Wishing the best for him. I think we're about to be back on Monday Night Raw very soon. The best of WWE on Peacock. Oh, here's a trailer for Peacock. Here's a trailer for Peacock. In the ring. Behind the scenes. WWE Untold. The oh my god moments. You just gotta see. Hell yeah. Streaming now. Peacock. It's nothing like the old WWE Network commercial from 2011, but hey, it's something. Are you guys going to be subscribing to Peacock to watch the network? That's the real question. If you notice, Through the Product got a little better since he's not there. I mean, it's only been 2 days, though. It's only been 2 days. Gonna have to, LOL. Peacock trash. Where's Aleister Black? Aleister Black? I don't know. Aleister Black hasn't been on TV for a long time. Got everything else, LOL. You might as well, right? Edge is not... Aleister Black has not been on TV since, like... I think since Zelina Vega has not been on TV. Because she got released, so... I don't know what's happening there, man. I don't know what's happening there. But it ain't good. He walked out due to what happened to his wife. Well, is it confirmed to be a walkout, or is he just taking time off? Where's Adrande? I have no idea where Adrande is. I can't answer you that. We have Peacock for free, though, through the provider. I haven't looked at it yet. Alright, well, definitely let me know when you look at it how it is Peacock. What's on Peacock? The only thing I know that's on Peacock is The Office. That's about it. Assumed he walked out. I heard a rumor that the reason Jinder was away for such a long time was because he had serious acne issues. Well, considering that his acne is gone, I'm glad he got that fixed. You need Cox to get it for free. Oh, the Cox network thing. What if Edge beat Roman at Mania, then Edge dumps the Universal title and brings back the big gold from 2011 because he never lost it? I don't like the idea of Edge beating Roman at WrestleMania. He shouldn't be beating Roman at WrestleMania. I don't like that idea. If Edge wins the Rumble and goes to WrestleMania to face Roman, cool. But I don't think Edge should be beating Roman Reigns. I don't like that idea. I thought they were holding the black back as they give him a new character. I think his character now is fine. You know where Andrade at lock... You know where Andrade at lock in Charlotte's closet? He's locked in Charlotte's closet. How about we change it to Drew then? He beats Drew for the title then. Well, no, you're not going to retire the WWE Championship for the big gold belt. There's not a chance of hell of that happening. I think the big gold belt is dead, man. I think the big gold belt is dead. I don't think that's coming back. I mean, Edge can win the Universal Championship later in the year. I just don't think it should be at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. They did unify the... Yeah, they unified the belts. So... The World Heavyweight Championship is dead. I'm not saying I don't want to see it back, but the concept of Edge beating either Drew or Roman at WrestleMania to get to that point is not something I want to see personally. Brock being the last person to hold the big gold belt, that's crazy. Yeah, think about that. The big gold belt was the best in my opinion. I say second best behind the WWF Championship from 2001 that Triple H and Chris Jericho held. Edge and Orton. Wait, RKO. Up. Edge-o-matic. Execution 1, 2. No, yeah, Edge-o-matic. I'm about to say that's Edge-o-matic, not execution. These new belts need a redesign. They are ugly. I think the WWE Championship is fine. The Universal Championship looks ugly, though. IWGP or AEW? IWGP. IWGP. Does Rainier have like confetti on his armpit? That was that. The big blueberry belt. Yeah, first it was the big roll-up belt. Now it's the big blueberry belt. Spear to the back, sending Randy into the barricade. The blue belt of shame. I wouldn't say shame. There's no shame in Roman being the champion. The IC Championship needs a redesign. I would say the IC Championship never needed to get revamped because I like the white belt. The old white belt that Cody had, the Cardi brought back, I like that belt a lot. This new belt, I'm not a fan of it. But they just redesigned that belt last year, so they're not going to redesign it like this quickly.
Edge was trying to crawl into a cover, and the Viper, very smart, rolls out of the ring.
Radio rolls out of the ring. Smart move, Orton. Grabbing the ring post in order not to fall down. That's clever too. Oh, eye poke. Randy Orton back suplex on that. Back suplex. Saw how Ed's like did one of these numbers. He had to grab his neck. Ed's gonna lose tonight. As a result, Randy Orton will get a rematch at Chamber for the opportunity to face Wrestlemania. No. No, we don't need to see Edge and Orton again. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think this should be the last match. I'm not saying your idea is bad, but I don't want to see a rematch.
Look in his eyes. Can Randy Orton destroy Edge's road to WrestleMania? Edge's dream of getting back to a world championship.
Because now you're just giving us more Orton and Edge matches. We had enough of those already.
Continues from Orton.
So neck first into the rope. Oh, neck first right into the rope. I sense the Fiend any second now. Well, it's 10:59, so if he's coming out, it better be soon.
What was about to happen? Enjoy the fact that he was about to inflict even more punishment upon Edge. Oh, he's not done yet, Byron.
Then read the last part. Edge is going to lose tonight, get a rematch against Chamber, opportunity to face Drew at Mania. The Fiend beats Drew at the next review and title for the title, and Orton beats Edge. The Fiend versus Orton at WrestleMania 36 for the title. No, that's a... No. I'm good. We already got Orton versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33. I don't need a 37. I don't need it 4 years later for the title. If you're going to do it, do a non-title. Oh boy. There's Alexa Bliss. They are not letting this Alexa Bliss Randy Orton thing die out, are they? Well, Alexa Bliss, she's leaking from the mouth. Look at... Oh, spear from Edge! 1, 2, Edge gets the pin. Let me guess, was it all Orton's imagination? Is Alexa Bliss not really there? I'm gonna guess Alexa's still not there. But Edge wins this match. Yep, she's gone. Edge winning the match. And looks like that's the end of the match. That's the end of the show. I wish Edge could have won clean. That was a bad cut. Yes, it was a bad cut. But Edge gets his win on Monday Night Raw. I'm happy to see Edge wrestle a singles match on Raw. I'll say that much. So that was Monday Night Raw this week. We have successfully did our speed run. We are now holding the world record for watching Raw all the way through. Raw was fine. It was better than the last few weeks I've watched. It was fine. I don't think there was really anything bad about the show this week. I'll say that much. I think for an average Raw viewer, it might have been good, but I thought it was fine. Comment down below, guys. What did you guys think about Raw this week? What would you guys rate Raw out of 5? What would you rate out of 5? I would give Raw a solid... out of 10, because I do my ratings out of 10. I would give Raw a 6. I'd give it a 6. Solid 6. Gonna keep it up for the road to WrestleMania? I can't guarantee you that, buddy. I can't guarantee you that because my job does not give me a consistent schedule. I've been off the last 3 Mondays, so that's why I've been streaming the last 3 Mondays. As far as next week and the week after, I can't confirm if I will be watching Raw, especially because I don't like Raw. I don't watch WWE, so I definitely cannot confirm that to you guys. SmackDown this week should be a thing. Hopefully, if my schedule doesn't change at all. And then Wednesday, Beach Break, so tune in for that. Let's see, 3.5 out of 5, 6 out of 10, 2 out of 5, 3.25, 1 out of 5. You just said 6 out of 5. Tyler, you high. 6 out of 5. Oh, shit. I meant 6 out of 10. No, I'm not high. I'm not high, I swear. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I would give Raw an 8 out of 10 as I didn't watch it. You just watched the stream. That's what's up, man. That wasn't terrible, but goddamn, 3 hours is too long. Yes, it is a chore to sit through. I don't know how you guys do it every single week. Fire Kevin Dunn. I agree with you. I give it a Sonata out of 10. Well, Sonata would be below at 0, so that's a horrible rating. 12-year-olds be like 0 out of 5. No Benoit. Well, I don't know if 12-year-olds even know who Benoit is. I don't think a 12-year-old would know who Benoit is, because Benoit died in 2007. 12 years ago was 2009. So yeah, no, they wouldn't know who Benoit is. I give it a Watto out of 10. I'd say Watto is definitely a solid like 4 or 5. Yeah, that's a slide to Watto. That's too good of a rating to give this show. Kokada out of 10. Alright, now y'all getting a bit absurdly high with this. Y'all first you're saying Watto, now you're saying Kokada. Too absurdly high for my liking, personally. But y'all, I'm gonna head up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in to these Monday Night Raw streams. You guys have been the best. If this is our last Monday Night Raw stream for a while or forever, thank you all for tuning in. You guys have been the best. I appreciate you all very, very much. We'll be back this Wednesday and hopefully on Friday. That being said, I love you all and I will see you all next time. Peace out, guys.